Alright, we should be good to go. Just sitting back taking a listen to some of the music going on there. I am a fan of Destiny 2 music. I think it's fantastic. Some of the music in this game I think matches up to some of the music we had back in Destiny 1, especially with Forsaken. A lot of the songs in Forsaken are really good. Shoot, Once Upon a Time in the Reef, the Dreaming City theme of Starlight and something else, which plays in the Dreaming City too. That's some good stuff, baby. Yo, Squeak, Zach, what's good, guys? Good to see ya. Yeah, Nikishia, good to see you. Good morning, or afternoon, rather. How's it going, everybody? My name is TheBlackLink. We're back once again to play a bit of Destiny 2. Today we're going to be grinding towards the Pinnacle Scout Rifle, the Oxygen SR3. I got a lot of the challenges for that done yesterday. We're going to see if we can get some more of it done today. I don't know if I'll have enough time to get all of it done today, but we'll see. Actually, it doesn't take too long to get. It's 100 strikes. Here, I'll just show you guys the challenge for it. It is about 100 strikes or 20 nightfalls. If you've got a decent like running partner, that's the way to go. Just go speed run nightfalls. You only have to do 20 of them to get that strikes and nightfall percentage complete. But it's 1,000 precision final blows, which is easy, and then it's 500 orbs generated. Now that's a lie. This tooltip, orbs generated, is a lie. That is not true. That is not what you have to do. Or at least it's not completely accurate in telling you what you have to do. You might be thinking, oh, well, I can just go generate multiple orbs, get kills and whatnot, with supers and all that kind of stuff. I can just go play any strike, farm up kills. No. The number of orbs that you generate doesn't matter. What it's counting is the number of times you generate orbs. So, like, say if you pop a super, like Nova Bomb, kill 6 enemies and generate 7 orbs, that doesn't count as 7 orbs towards that 500. That counts as 1 instance of generating orbs. Yikes. Which means you basically want to grab a masterworked weapon and just kill things. Grab any masterwork weapon you can find and kill things, because it's whenever you see that little tooltip pop up in the bottom left-hand corner, where it says, the black link has generated 1 orb of light or whatever, that's what it's counting, the number of times that tooltip comes up.
Hi there.
Which is a big yike. I don't know if that's a glitch, if that's the way it's supposed to be performing, but it means it's going to take a long time to get those orbs done. I would recommend just loading up a Nightfall and hopping on in. Yo, Duke, what's good, man? You read through some of the lore yet? I have read through a lot of the lore. A lot of it. Yo, Greg, what's good? Good to see you, man. Bryson McFarland, hey, good afternoon.
Back.
SKS, what's good, man? Hope you guys are having a great week. You guys been enjoying Season of the Drifter? I dig it. I think it's pretty fun. I'm enjoying Gambit Prime. I'm enjoying The Reckoning. Although, yesterday's modifiers for The Reckoning were awful. I hope nobody played through it yesterday. Vision damage. Bow.
Requisition approved.
Easy money.
Back to the front, Guardian.
So I can get the rest of those precision final blows and orbs generated just by running normal strikes now. Which, like I said, if you want to get this done, every normal strike that you complete is going to get you 1%. So you'll need to do 100 strikes in order to get that done. Or just run, like I said, into Nightfall. Yo, Mr. Marvel, what's up, dude? I am here with barbecue pork and black garlic parm, sweet potatoes for lunch. Dude, that's huge. That's massive. Or just Hunter with Orpheus Rigs? Nope, because Orpheus Rigs generates one amount of orbs per cast. You might generate 7 orbs with your cast of that super, but it's only going to count as 1 super activation. It's only going to count as 1 orb generation, so that would bring this orb generated up by 1. At the very least, you'll get your super back, which is why I'm just running around with Skull of Dire Amkara, one-shotting things. Actually, a good way to get this done. Turn down game. A good way to get it done, if you're a Titan, you actually have a pretty decent advantage here. If you're a Titan with any of the Void classes set up, you can, you know what? Just for that, I'm leaving you. How dare you?
We hear you, Sagir.
Tiny Mans, don't you ever shoot at me again. I just didn't want to do the Mercury Strikes. But if you're a Titan with any of the Void classes set up, especially if you've got Ursa Furiosa, you can actually just go build up your super and just start blocking things. That generates orbs every time you block something as its own little separate generation. So that's a really good way to farm that up. Plus, it gives you your super. Did you get any exotic drops yet? I got a quest from my first game of Gambit Prime. It was the Queenbreaker. Dude, right on. No, I got one exotic from doing some of my Dreaming City bounties. It was just a Winter's Guile, though. Made me sad. You gonna side with Alright Boy or Blue Man Crew? Knowing the... Well, even before I knew the lore. Definitely Blue Man Crew. But especially now, knowing the lore, knowing the background operations of what's going on, I am 100% siding with the Vanguard. 100%. Yesterday's Reckoning was bad. To add insult to injury, I keep getting duplicated gears. Had to give up. Yeah, you know, day one was so much fun. It was so much fun. With the modifiers that they gave us. And then yesterday was awful. It was truly awful. There must be other people loading in. Yep, there they are. Yesterday's modifiers being glass is just, ugh. Glass should never be a modifier in anything. I almost wish that they would, just keep heavyweight as like a permanent modifier.
And his ghost, still trying to save the universe.
Prison of
Oh, you know what? Up to a bow.
Press your warden. Yes.
Just the reef. Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the region.
Ah, well, don't let me stop you. You want to kill the warden's servitor. Things gone wackadoo.
Yeah, because Glass yesterday was awful. And it was a huge contrast to day one where it was just this really fun time. Knock knock. What can I say? The champ knows how to cook, man. Making months worth of meals in one afternoon. She's my hero. She is the champ. Like, we need to create a... You need to get her a Discord account so that I can create a specific role just for her.
The warden's servitor
I'm mad. Let me through.
Prisoner transport system. So watch the rails.
Long road ahead of you. We won't get this prison in order if you don't find that servitor and put a bullet in it.
Incoming.
Really? I gotta read the rest of this lore if you came to that conclusion? Yeah, definitely did. Turns out the Vanguard is up to some things. On my last word, Tex Mechanica. Pharaoh, yo, Wildman, hitting us up with another tier 1 sub. You have been subbed for 15 months in a row. You might be one of the longest subs out there, brother. Thanks so much for the support. Welcome back to the prestige level of the Frosty Stream team. And enjoy your position as head manager of this most prestigious of fast food restaurants. Oh no. I can do it, chat. I can do it. Years of Wave Race have taught me. And I'm out.
This is
I'm
one of the mega
out.
cell blocks. The Awoken dragged all kinds of subtypes out of their hoods. The ones that survived are some tough sons.
Oh, you know what? I should masterwork this thing and generate orbs while I'm doing this too. Like I said, for the Pinnacle weapon bounty, you definitely want to master or just get a masterworked weapon and use that. Well, I got my bow bounty finished, so I have now. There is my Polaris Lance. That's what we'll use. Polaris Lance is great at generating orbs. Come on, Dim. Okay, let's see. Don't worry, teammates, I'm coming. Just have to find my special scout rifle. There it is. Yo, Nim, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. The Wendy's. Hey, man. Our restaurant establishment is much better than that particular Wendy's.
Important target, Guardian. Kill or be killed.
Rest in peace. What did you guys do to him? Insult his feelings? Sheesh. Hey, Steyer, what's up, man? Good to see you.
War machine is on the march.
Amen to heavyweight and completely agree on Glass. Dude, Glass was so anti-fun yesterday in Reckoning. It kind of goes to show me that while Bungie's made a lot of improvements, they still haven't paid attention in certain areas. And one of those areas is modifiers. The modifiers in Destiny 2 suck. Holy moly, do they suck. How we've gotten this far into the game without getting something like small arms back or specialist goes to show me that there's still some areas of improvement they need to explore. I forgot how much I love this scout rifle. The Nim, what's on the schedule for today? What are we grinding out? Can't imagine what Tier 2 and Tier 3 is going to be like with yesterday's modifiers. Ugh. Yeah. And you know, see, that's part of the problem, because Nim and I were running Reckoning yesterday, and it was an awful time. Like, we got what we needed to get done, but it was a pretty awful time trying to go through there with the modifiers that we had yesterday. And I get the feeling that it's going to be just like it was before, where when an activity has bad modifiers, you just don't play it that day, and that's not good. That's not a good way for your content to be you know, spread out. Nobody's playing your content. That's not a good thing. And if people are skipping out on content because of bad modifiers, well, that means you need to do something with those modifiers. And I think Glass would be fine. Glass would be a fine modifier if there were positive benefits that either matched or outstripped the half health, half shield. I think right now what it is you get half health, half shield, and you oh no, I missed my shots. You get half health, half shield, but they recover twice as fast. But that doesn't matter because you're getting one shot by everything, so you're not experiencing that recovery. If it was like half health, half shield, but you were also, like, I don't know, maybe had double damage, that'd be cool. I'd take that. It's one of those really curious, just really curious things that Bungie still hasn't patched out.
You face the final round.
Yo! Galia! Hitting us up and joining up on the YouTube squad. This man wants to enter a managerial position here in the Frosty Stream team. Stop making double-deckers and ordering them instead. Welcome to the channel. Enjoy your new emotes. I meant to do this sooner. Happy to support you, my dude. Dude, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy your emotes.
To you, yes. Stand proud. You survived the prison of elders.
Speaking, my dude. Yeah, I know. It's just, it's questionable that they would still have modifiers like that. And it's unfortunate because it just means that,
You fought.
it just means that people are gonna just not play it on days with those modifiers. They'll just say, oh, today is Glass? Yeah, we'll just not play.
I said that in orbit on the ship. Did he bug our ship?
You're in the prison mainframe, the crazy servitor's nest. Buckle up. He's got some grizzled.
How to insult a
veterans
Vex? Yo, Robo Mama's hard drive is so big, she fit a whole exabyte in her. I'll see myself out. By the way, that exabyte had a title. That exabyte of data, it was tbl.exe.
An old friend is here. Judgment at hand.
Alright, Prospector. Bloop, 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 bloop. And that's why you use the Prospector now.
Thanks for your help out here, Chosen One. So, hey, confession time. Spider asked me to get a crew together to take the prison back from the Barons.
A little
You did
spooked.
great. So, I'll clean up.
Hey,
behind
an
you.
outrageous fortune
Spider will sell this
for my
place back
for
to
my
the
trouble.
organ.
We want a cut.
I like your style, but you all already got a cut. It's right there in front of you.
Right.
I love that part. Ghost sounds so mad about it. Like what are you mad about? You just I don't understand. Was the Prospector buffed? All grenade launchers got buffed. They got a 25% damage buff. So I'm noticing encoding overload. Take a look at some of the stats. Yeah, things are definitely looking a little choppy. Do something about that. We can fix that. We'll see if that does it. If the stream still decides to chop it up a bit, we'll take on some other fixes. I agree with Mr. Marvel. It had to be done. That just had to be done. Now it looks like that did it. Cool, cool, cool. Keep an eye on that frame rate, chat. Let me know if there are any other issues. I'm not getting any dropped frames on OBS, so it might be a... Oh yeah, I should probably bump this up to... Oh, duh. Wait, why is the base power too low? Oh. Why can the Braytech scout rifle only be infused up to 600? Question mark. Why is this hard locked at 600? Is it like that for the Polaris Lance? Find out. Oh. Was the Braytech Scout always like that? Was it always locked at 600? No, Polaris Lance drops out at 636. That's so weird. Let's see if I pull another one out of here. No, that's weird. This drops out at 636. That's super weird. So wait a second. Wait just a cotton picking minute here, Pilgrim. So this is at 600. This is at 636. Let's try the natural conclusion here. I can't infuse the 636 into the 600. Question mark? Cool. Can I, chat, can I get a big Q or an actual question mark symbol there? That's a little strange. I wonder why this is locked at 600. That's so weird. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Yeah, what strange curse is this? Can I infuse the other way around? Possibly, but that's my masterworked one. I don't know if having it locked prevents it from infusing. Nope. Unlocking it doesn't do anything. That's so weird. Why can't I infuse? Why is this the one Braytech RWP Mark II that I can't infuse? I also can't masterwork this one. Question mark? Yo, someone please go inform Pastor John. We might need an exorcism. We might need an exorcism. There's some spooky stuff going on here with this, with that there Braytech. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You know what? I bet I know what it is. I bet I know what it is. You remember when they went into the database and they patched the Braytech so that it didn't always spawn at a full masterwork so that you could just keep dismantling it for enhancement cores? I bet they messed something up in the coding with that. Yeah, Nim. I bet they messed something up in the coding with it. Because when you pull a Braytech out of collections now, it no longer comes out as a masterwork. I bet there's something screwed up there. So I probably have an old version of it that's pre-patched. Still, very dumb. I am not sharding that. I will be sending that off to
What is your earth plane?
off to the mans at Bungie, asking them, why can't I? Please, sir, can't I just infuse this one scout rifle? Yikes. That's a yikes. Thanks for the question marks, my intrepid sleuths. We've got a mystery on our hands, gang. In the name of the dev, the player, and the holy code, I cast you out, glitch. It's definitely unholy. It's some kind of unholy nonsense. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Yo, Keith, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Ah! Go away. On. Invite. Hop into that call. How you liking Gambit Prime so far? I like Gambit Prime. Gambit Prime is, it's a lot of fun. It's a decent change and evolution upon the original Gambit formula. It's got some areas where, you know, it needs to shine itself up a bit. One of which being, I think, there might be a few too many invasions during the primeval damage phase. It seems like you get an invasion every time a damage phase pops up, and that's a little silly.
Boo.
Here.
I am here.
What's up, dude?
Not much, dude. How's it going?
I'd be going great if I could infuse this scout rifle that I love. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Yeah. It's super strange.
Questionable. Get any more progress towards the delirium last night?
I did. I'm still like miles away, but
Yeah.
34 out of 75 multis, 27% envoy, and primevals defeated, which seems like you gotta kill a lot. But to be fair, I'm also just invading.
Right.
So I'm not even. I haven't focused on getting like any.
You'd think that would count, though. Like, you'd think invading would count as killing primevals.
Yeah, but apparently not.
Yikes. Remember when you were doing the quest, gave you different versions of the weapon to unlock? Yeah, that's what I said. Although, that particular Polaris Lance, I already sent it back to my vault, isn't the one that dropped from the quest. That's one that I pulled from collections sometime the year before last. I'm a little spooked that can't do it.
Spooky. How's your progress for the scout?
Not bad. I basically just need to farm Nightfalls.
Okay. Let's see. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, sure. If you're down.
I'm down. So, hold on. Is Strange Terrain a Nightfall?
Yes, Strange Terrain, Will of the Thousands, and
Alright. Arcburn, Heavyweight, Strange Terrain.
Hey. You want to Wardcliff the old man or Prospector him?
Wardcliff, you already know, dude.
We go. Let's see.
Well, before you start it up, let me bring it over because it was on my Warlock.
Of course. Yeah. The scout rifle. It's not hard to get. It's just going to be time consuming. Thankfully, you don't have to run 50 just a flat 50 strikes like you did for the loaded question. That was totally worth it. Thankfully, you get more points for running Nightfalls than you do for normal strikes, so you can just run like 18 to 20 of those, and that gets it done for you. And the 1,000 precision final blows, that's easy. That's easy to get. And orbs generated, once you understand how to do it, isn't too bad. It takes a while.
I am all set.
Right on.
Oh man, dude, I had some leftover pizza.
What kind?
Oh, you already know what kind, dude.
Right.
That barbecue chicken bacon handmade.
I still
hand
haven't
pizza.
tried that.
Oh, dude, you're missing out.
That.
It's single-handedly ruined Papa John's and Pizza Hut for me.
And that's a good thing. Because
Yeah.
Papa John's hasn't been good in a long time.
Yeah. It used to be, so, like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just childhood nostalgia, but I remember Pizza Hut being fucking amazing.
Same.
And it just doesn't taste like it anymore. So I kind of went Papa John's because I like their spicy Italian sausage better than the sausage that Pizza Hut has.
I can dig it.
But then I had this, and I was like, all right, y'all other two places are fucked.
You know what you want.
Yeah, dude.
That's to have it. Yeah, you know, Papa John's I used to eat at. Not often, but often enough that, you know, I had it regularly every couple of months.
Yeah.
And last time I had Papa John's was like a year ago. It was awful.
Okay, yeah.
Truly awful. Makes me sad. He says, do you have Domino's pizzas in America? What do you think Nim was talking about right there?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We've got Domino's. They are some of the best.
They really are.
Absolutely.
You should try that barbecue pizza with pineapples. I normally would, but like there's the deal where it's just like it's like a medium pan for like $6 and 2 toppings, so I just go chicken and bacon.
That sounds delicious.
It's fucking great, dude.
Let's see. Your stream looks better on Twitch than on YouTube. Really? Can anybody else confirm that? YouTube might be farting it up today.
It looks fine on me. It's running at 1080 60.
Okay.
Below the surface of the Martian ice cap. Their leader, Knuckles.
Yo, Stark, what's up, brother? Domino's is the chain here in UK. Yeah, Domino's is good. Domino's is real good. All right, Knight, go away. Go away. Go away, Knight. Have you loaded in yet, Nem?
Yeah. I was just looking at the Twitch stream.
I went ahead and moved Destiny over to my my SSD yesterday,
Oh yeah.
and I've got to say, I noticed a difference. I am loading into activities a little bit faster.
That's good.
Not much faster than what I was getting before, but definitely faster.
At least it's noticeable.
Wardcliff, you are worthless at range. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Try that again.
Fucking deleted, dude.
Yeah, so what kind of buff did Wardcliff get?
150%.
Why? Why did Wardcliff get 150%?
I think it's 150% towards bosses specifically.
Oh. So you mean we should have done the Zol strike?
Zol? He's super far away though.
But he's the only target.
I mean, yeah, but if we get too close, he'll fucking nom on us.
Oh, that's true. Never had Domino's pizza. It was either Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, or Papa John's. Little Caesars is good budget pizza. They occupy the same sort of category that that like Hungry Howie's does now, where it's like cheap $5 budget pizza. But Domino's is pretty good, and they're fairly inexpensive.
They're coming from those
Yeah, they really are.
Mr. Marvel, if I had to give you a suggestion, I would say try out Domino's personal handmade pan pizzas.
Yeah.
Those things are... I've just started eating those like a month or two ago. That is all I want from Domino's now. Their personal handmade pan pizzas are amazing. This took... Only one of the missiles hit that night. And he just... It's like he lost the will to live. It's just... Yikes.
The person who designed Wardcliff was mad no one used it.
He was like, yeah, I'll show them. 150% damage to bosses. Meanwhile, let me slip this nerf into Whisper of the Worm.
Oh, TBL, I gotta talk to you about Whisper of the Worm and Gambit Prime.
Oh, let me know.
So, last night, I decided to go double sniper.
Big brain.
And I was running Soul Survivor and Darcy, because you know Darcy has good stickiness and it has a lot of ammo. But I was still running my Void Lock, you know, Skull for ads and whatnot. But then the light bulb above my head turned on very brightly.
Ding.
So I changed from Darcy to Whisper of the Worm, but I also changed from Void to Well of Radiance, Empowering Rift, and Lunafaction.
Where did those knights go? Rest in peace. Oh.
Oops.
Okay. I didn't think it was going to be... What did you hit her with?
Wardcliff.
Yikes! Sorry, you may continue your story. I'm just kind of blown away.
Yeah, I made orbs for you there. So I switched to Well of Radiance, Empowering Rift, and Lunafaction boost. Let me tell you, that's just straight up cyberbullying in Gambit Prime. Because you can just straight up one-shot body shot people.
Ugh, gross. So you're invading, popping your well, and then just one-shotting people?
Yep, because everybody rushes to find where you are, and instead of like finding cover. So the moment they just peek around the corner, you just delete.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Nim's one of those guys now.
I have to be with this map. I can't.
It is a sniper-heavy map, yeah.
Yeah, I can't be up to my usual shenanigans of Tractor Cannon or Worldline Zero there.
Or even Nova Bomb, because people just shoot it down.
Yeah, which I think it needs a little bit more damage resistance.
I just think, yeah, it should just be only the caster can detonate it. There you go.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. Well is super clutch in Prime. It is. It's a great way to burn down your Primeval, which is much harder to do in Prime than it is in in like normal Gambit.
Yep. Stark.
I've got to generate orbs.
Shrieker! Does the Soul Survivor Sniper come Masterwork? No, you were lucky because I have a non-Masterwork version. Just like any other weapon that currently exists. There's a Bungie curated role, and then there's a the random rolls. All that. Oh, delete them. Oh, delete them.
We take that. Oh, another one popped up. He's mad about it.
He did about it. I will, Stark. Don't you worry about that. I will.
Pop him. Chain pizza's only okay if I'm ordering for the masses, but not for myself. I have some great local places down or near me outside of Boston. Well, of course, you live in Boston.
Oh. Oh.
You know what? Go away.
Man, I've always wanted to try a deep dish pizza.
Yeah, they're good. It's
never had a chance.
It's a lot like an actual pie. It is a very full pie.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Live.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Hammy, hammy, ham.
This man mean beamed everybody.
Unfortunately, I mean, I couldn't kill the major acolytes there.
Oh, really?
So no heavy.
Well, I got 5.
I've got.
And I have a rally barricade.
Okay. I've got 2 shots.
All right, we gonna make those 2 shots count. It's gonna be great.
I didn't understand the nerf for Whisper. Yeah, nobody was asking for it.
Yeah, nobody was like, "Hey, make this gun more punishing, please."
Yikes.
Please. Come on, Papa Bungie.
Which looks so much better than YouTube stream right now, so swapped. So you're not the only person who is having that problem then. Okay. Can anyone else confirm? Rest in peace. Save.
Famous last words.
Save me. Yeah.
Got you.
You all, don't you realize heavyweight is on? Drop me some ammo. I don't know what you did, but you exploded them.
Super.
We're ready for this.
Oh, I got it.
We can stop Nokris.
And he's dead.
That's just dumb, dude.
Excellent work, Guardian. Mars is safe.
Hey, a nameless midnight. I asked for that. Hooray.
I shot him once.
Yeah. Easy money. Sweet baby Jesus. That's right, Big Squeak. That's what it's like to burn Nokris. 657. Not bad. Could be better. Not bad. You can actually kill him before he health gates? Yes. If you put out enough damage quickly enough, yeah, you can kill him before he shields himself. Are you going to stream The Division 2? Oh, absolutely, baby.
The hive is back, Guardian. The small army is
Oh, that's a spider on my roof.
If you need to stop to kill that, go for it.
No, it's alright. It's far enough away, and it's big enough for me not to really care.
Oh, you mean small enough? Because
Yeah.
big enough for you not to really care.
Oh, yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah, small enough. Words, sorry. They make me really uncomfortable. Is it noticeable?
Hey, man, that's what dogs are for. Get that dog up there. Dogs eat anything.
Dude, I need to buy me a fucking lizard for these things.
How do you feel about cats?
Like them, but I'm allergic.
Oh, rest in peace. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, if you're somebody out there who has a pest problem, any kind of pest problem, bugs, mice, whatever, and you don't feel like hiring an exterminator every 3 months, get a cat. A cat will, well, at least a cat that's not, you know, Garfield, will kill absolutely everything that enters your house. Holy moly, are they good at that.
Yeah, I was at Ashen's place a few weeks back, and we're chilling. This is when I posted that picture of those barbecue steak fries
Unfair.
on the Discord, and about like an hour in, I'm like, my face starts to get itchy, and
Oh no.
my eyes are getting watery. And I'm like, alright, this only happens with one thing.
There must be a cat nearby.
There must be a cat, yeah. So I'm like, hey dude,
Are you seeing these
you have
readings?
cats?
They're coming from those crystals.
He's like, I have 2.
Where is the meow meow?
I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
I gotta go, man. That
Makes a lot of
sucks.
sense.
I'm sorry to hear
Yeah.
it. Yeah, being allergic to things must suck. I don't have any allergies whatsoever. Like nothing bothers me.
Oh, it must be nice.
Yeah, I've never had to deal
My
with
people need me!
just yeet on a night.
I yeeted him.
Alright, well. 10 out of 10. Would yeet again.
Oh my god.
Gave him what he deserved.
Absolutely.
My cat senses are tingling? Absolutely.
It's disgusting.
That's hive corruption.
Yeah, that's really what that is.
Word, we'll have to run Wardcliffe on that from now on. Well, one of the reasons he's dying so fast right now is because we have Heavyweight on and Arc Singe. Although I've seen people do it even without some of those modifiers.
I've been reading more about Nokris.
Pretty sure you can do the same thing with like
Something
Legend of
extremely rare
Acarius.
for the hive. Actually reanimate dead
Probably,
hive. You're going to have to take them all out.
Especially now that it's a much faster... Well, I wouldn't say much faster, but it's a faster firing gun.
yeah, faster rate of fire.
They
So
did not
good.
deserve that.
They did. They did deserve it. And it's what they're gonna get. What's the max light? The new max light is 700. Beam, beam, beam. Oh, am I gonna get all 4? We got all 4!
What a champ.
I'll let you do the honors.
Yeah! I wizard.
Rest in peace.
I wizard. Whew.
I am really digging the breakneck. I'm glad I got this before the end of the season.
Yay!
An aggressive yeet. I like it.
God, it's so silly, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm really glad that you finally fucking got it, because it's a worthwhile weapon for the grind.
It really is. And I appreciate the help with it.
Yeah, dude. I know 40 Gambit games is tedious as shit, but it's such a fun gun. Especially, like, have you managed to get a Rampage mod yet?
Nope. I gotta go do Forge stuff this week to
Forge, yeah.
get my hands on that.
Yeah. honestly makes the weapon like that much better.
That makes Rampage last longer, right?
Yeah, yeah. So there's a bigger window for you to use the or keep it, you know, going.
Keep it up. Yeah, since you usually run out of it by the time you have to reload, which
exactly
you do fairly often with this gun.
Although Breakneck seems to have an intrinsic, like, I don't know, feeding frenzy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely does.
Right? Yeah.
This is the norm. Like it seems like the reload speed does bump up once you've got Rampage activated.
Yeah.
Like as the rate of fire increases, so does the reload speed.
Yeah, which is good because you know you want to keep shooting.
Yeah.
Also, Sub-Zero, the season, or not the season, the annual pass is $35, and usually sometimes you can find it cheaper. So no longer have to pay $60 for that.
Whew. Hood. Oh my goodness, that hurt. The other knight come out? Yeah, here he is.
Oh, yep.
He has been yeeted. The Wardcliffe coil catalyst drops from what?
I want to say strikes. I want to say
because Spire of Stars drops the sleeper, right?
Yeah, Spire is sleeper. Eater of Worlds is Telesto, and Leviathan is Acreus, which I have. I just haven't finished it.
What is the challenge for it?
Just kill enemies.
Oh, really? Easy.
Yeah, it's simple enough.
Oh, you know what? There's another thing we need to learn more about.
What's that?
The other catalysts that are supposed to be available now that Season of the Drifter is live. They said they wouldn't be. Oh, I got booed.
Oh no, I'm about to die.
Run them, run! They said that it wouldn't be available right at the start of the Season of the Drifter, but sometime afterwards.
You know what? Revelry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I could see that. I could see Revelry being the key to getting all that stuff. Yeet on him, damn!
Oh, I missed!
I won't.
Oh, look at those orbs. Feed me.
Okay, got 3 rockets. That'll do.
Yeah, I got 4. That's more than enough.
Yo, Gray Fox, good to see you, man. I thought you were still able to get Breakneck in the new season. I have no idea. It was a Pinnacle quest, and those usually go away after the season ends, so I don't know. I hope so. It's a really great weapon.
Oh, thank you. Whew.
Rude. That was enough of that.
I'll take it.
Stop him now and save Mars.
Bloop! Bloop! That's so good.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
I'm not. Not in the slightest.
My people need me!
Gotta go.
Oh, there's a wall.
Rest in peace. Is that a hung jury redux? This is the Monononon SR4 from back in year 1. One of my favorite scout rifles in the game. Pretty sure you can. It's still in my inventory. Well, if you had the quest in your inventory before the season changed, that doesn't get taken away. Like, I've still got the quest for some of the other Pinnacle weapons from previous seasons in my inventory. Like the Nightshade, the Redrix. But I don't know if you can still pick up the bounty.
We've got a problem. Nocris, a dangerous hive heretic, is up to no good.
Dang, not bad. Not at all.
Nocris has amassed a large force of hive soldiers.
Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Rest in peace. I missed it again. It was so fast. Yeah, it just takes 1 or 2 shots to kill him. Dude got waxed. It's everything he deserves. For besmirching the legacy of Oryx. Wardcliff does drop from strikes. Strikes and nightfalls. Then why have I never gotten it? Bad.
Can't have it, TBL.
Oh, evidently not. What else is new? Mere witch.
Honestly, getting the masterwork for it done is incredibly easy.
Really? What's the challenge?
Get kills with it. Yeah, I just loaded up into Shirochi and
yeah,
and got it done in like maybe 20 minutes.
Easy money.
Yeah.
What, just tether everything and blast?
Yeah, you can definitely do that. I mean, I was just running my warlock, so it's just as soon as the doors open, I just shot.
Are you seeing these readings?
That works.
So,
yeah, no, it is incredibly easy.
Kind of solidified hive soul fire. You need to get rid of those things fast.
This ringing nail that I got is so fun for PvE.
The Forge auto rifle?
Yeah. It's got Dragonfly and Kill Clip on it.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah. I put on that hot and spicy Dragonfly spec on it, and it's super fun.
I haven't gotten one of those either.
Yeah, that's one of those Black Armory mods.
Yeesh.
Who's not having it, dude?
Absolutely not. Okay, as long as you have the quest for Breakneck. Yeah, if you've got the quest in your inventory, they don't take it from you. You can complete it whenever you've got the time.
The hive's corruption is changing the physical
So without
properties of the
lore
surrounding
spoilers,
land.
on a scale from Stinky Shrimp to Drifter Lines, is the lore reveals in this new season worth it? You have absolutely no fucking idea, Grey Fox.
Very yes. Very yes. We learned some really interesting stuff this season.
Yeah. Like, you are going to need to learn how to put your jaw back together after you read the lore books that are coming.
Yeah.
He's a necromancer, something extremely rare for the hive. He can actually reanimate dead
Blades, he
hives.
just got his
You're going to
Work with
have to
Coil
take them all
Catalyst,
out,
dude.
permanently.
Luckier than me.
It's rip.
I have no problem utilizing heavy on these guys. Beam! Followed by a beam.
That was a delayed death.
Yeah, she died a little late there, but we got it. Oh yes, drop me the heavy. Yo, chat, let me pick your brain a little bit. I've definitely noticed increased heavy drops since Season of the Drifter went live. Both inside the heavyweight mode and out. And I've been running with at least one heavy ammo finder mod on. And I want to know if you guys' experience has been the same. Have you guys noticed more purple drops? I certainly have. Wizard was using McDonald's Wi-Fi? Oh no, not again. Wizard confirmed Trials player.
DDoSer!
DDoSing! Watch out, that wizard's got tethered internet! Oh no.
He's gonna pull the plug.
Yo, Mayday, what's up, dude? Are you going for the Vanguard Scout? Indeed, I am. I appreciate that.
Did she not die?
She did not,
Mad.
but I appreciated it.
How do I have my super again?
Because you really, 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 really wanted it.
Okay, I'm saving this clip because I have no idea how the fuck that just went down, but...
Maybe it wasn't actually your super. Maybe you did the air slam.
But I didn't kill anything and I still have it.
Question mark.
I'm spooked.
Hey, just take the blessing.
Yeah, seriously.
I stay loaded with heavy. I've noticed it too. Okay. I haven't unless heavyweight. Heavyweight does at least seem to be better. It's probably, it might just be placebo in my head, but heavyweight seems to be a bit more consistent now than it was beforehand. I'm actually noticing heavy drops. Like day one of the Reckoning, I noticed a bunch of heavy drops in there while heavyweight was active. Yike. That rift didn't save me. Maybe the Braytech rocket will drop from one of you guys? Come on, Squeak. You know better than that. They're coming behind you! They're coming behind you, Nim!
Oh, this is bad!
Rest in peace. No worries, man. I died in a bad spot. I'm at work. Anybody know what the modifiers are in the Reckoning today? No, but we can certainly take a look. Today it is Grenadier and Attrition.
Attrition?
Attrition. They brought that gem back.
Why?
I literally can't answer that question. I have no idea why they would bring that back. What a tanky night. I haven't really noticed myself. Okay. I haven't tried running double heavy ammo finder. I need to do some testing with that too. I'm going around the back way.
Okay, yeah, that's probably the best idea.
Whew. Oh no. Go away. One more. Thanks. They brought attrition back to improve player experience, Forehead. Oh, no. Whose experience was improved? Bungie logic. We can fix the Braytech infusion, but it would debuff heavy ammo spawns. Oh, no. If that's the trade-off, leave it. Leave it. 6 Gambit Prime matches with heavyweight on, no heavy ammo drops. What do you mean Gambit Prime with heavyweight on? Modifiers in Gambit Prime, is that a thing?
Not to my knowledge.
No. Maybe he means the heavy ammo finder perk.
Oh, gotcha.
Looks like that's our target, Nokris. Careful, Guardian. He's
Get him!
Soulfire.
Bullied.
Energy readings have returned to normal.
Give me a rocket launcher.
Guardian.
Do it.
Thank you, Commander. We're always here to help.
Oh boy, I got boots. Prodigal boots. Yeah, that rocket never drops. It doesn't exist. It's not real.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Use Crimson with attrition, easy. Yeah, but then you have to give up, like, a heavy. Like Wardcliffe. Or Prospector.
Prospector's so dumb now.
It is pretty good. It is pretty good. Another strike, another waxing. Yeah. We're making progress. At about 20%. It's a lot better than sitting there and doing strikes and getting 1% over and over and over and over and over.
Small army is amassing deep below the surface of the Martian ice cap. Their leader, Nokris, is a dangerous heretic who needs to be stopped at all costs.
I really wish this week they would have given us the Lake of Shadows strike.
Oh yeah, dude. If that guy already goes down fast enough as it is, can you imagine with Wardcliffe?
Sploop!
Immediately gets bopped.
Insta dead. And I'm okay with that.
Oh, I sent that wizard flying. Sent her back to the moon where she belongs.
That's where we belong, though. Sad.
I mean...
Oh, you know what? That's funny. So now that we know about, you know, the whole annual pass content and all this kind of stuff, and we got the separation from Activision and all that, do you think that affects the content roadmap that we got to see at the end of the game?
Oh, you know what? That's a fantastic question.
Are we still going to the Dreadnought, Nim?
Knowing my luck, no.
No. Scrapped.
Scrapped.
Repurposed for D3.
See, yeah, seriously.
Rest in peace.
Seriously. I mean, like, honestly, it's hard to question what we're gonna get. Cause I don't know, man. This is a weird situation Bungie's in.
It's some
Yeah.
kind of solidified hive soul fire. You need to get rid of those things fast.
I wonder. That little bonus after credit scene was right on the money with just about everything. They pretty cleverly outlined where we were going to be going and what we were going to be doing.
Yeah.
And the next thing on the list was the Dreadnought. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Oh right, this is okay. No, wrong turn. Because obviously they've teased that there's something else coming after Season of Opulence.
Right.
Like we now know that, but it's like I feel like them teasing something like that in
Go away.
in that trailer, I feel like it wouldn't be like a D3 type of thing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I was I didn't expect. I didn't think that the whole Dreadnought and all that other stuff was going to be a D3 thing either. I thought that was the end game for D2.
Yeah.
Dumb question. I just got a gaming PC. Can I transfer my Destiny account from PS4 to PC? Unfortunately, no. I wish. How I wish I could have. Now I wish I could transfer my PC character back to PS4. Let's spend way more time on here. But I want my veteran awards.
I've translated
I want my accolades for being a D1 player.
Nocris is even worse than we thought. We're talking necromancy.
This must be Nocris's version of hell, being bullied by Wardcliff over and over. Well, yeah, I'd say yes. This is Nocris's version of Silent Hill. He can't get out of it. Oh, by the way, Nim.
Yeah?
I'm psyched for Devil May Cry 5.
Oh, yeah. Is that go live tonight, or will you? Is that tomorrow?
It might be tonight. Like I said to you yesterday, some people have already gotten it, and so they started putting out videos. I cared nothing about spoilers, so I did it.
Oh, you did it?
And I am not going to say anything other than this, Nim. This game... No, Nim. Stop shooting and look at me. This game does everything you want it to do. Everything you want it to do.
That sounds like a win to me.
As a massive Devil May Cry fan, I've been one since the first game on PS2. This game does absolutely everything you want it to do.
Holy sheesh.
10 out of 10. I cannot wait to play that.
Yeah, I may pick it up soon. Probably not today or tomorrow, but I do want to continue it. Question: how do you feel about Nero?
He's great. I thought he was an interesting character in 4. He needed to be fleshed out a little bit more, and I was happy to see him come back in a central role in 5. And maybe I was happy about it because the way that Capcom jibaited us by making everybody think that it was DMC2.
Yeah. I know a lot of people fucking trashed that game. I had fun with it.
It was a good game because it was a good solid game. It just got dumped on because some of the devs were idiots. You never insult your audience. Never ever insult your fan base. That's not a good way to sell your game, and because of it, the game got kind of a meme status and didn't sell very well, despite the fact that it was a good game. It was the gameplay systems were smooth. It was fun. The story was actually pretty good. Yeah. Even if, hashtag not my Dante, not my Virgil. But yeah, I think some of the devs did a lot of damage to that game, and they decided it was a great idea to mock their fan base for being upset at the aesthetic changes. Yeah. That was not the right play. Confirmed not to be it, Chief.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked what they did with Limbo.
Dude, I even liked what they did with Mundus. The idea of reimagining Mundus as like this scummy politician sort of dude. Yeah. Maybe outside of the baby murder, but everything beyond that, I thought was pretty good.
Yeah, for sure.
It was an interesting reimagining. Wasn't as good as Devil May Cry 3, but
oh no,
it wasn't bad.
Yeah, no.
Wasn't bad at all. Better than 2. Listen, I liked Devil May Cry 2. Sure, it was an easy-peasy, stupidly unbalanced game. Sure, the story was nonsensical. Sure, the characters were all cardboard boxes. But I enjoyed it. I like how you literally physically cannot lose that game, by the way.
Really? I never played 2.
It's almost unlosable. Guns are overpowered. You can just shoot everything to death. You can just upgrade your guns and shoot everything to death, including bosses. There's a demon helicopter.
A demon helicopter?
There's a demon helicopter. You fight a demon helicopter in a demon building. That's
interesting.
Interesting stuff. And it includes the most powerful version of Dante we've ever seen, complete with a brand new devil trigger that only activates when you're either dying or about to die, and makes you completely invulnerable, and gives you a ridiculous amount of power that allows you to solo bosses within a few shots.
Holy shit.
They make it really hard to die in Devil May Cry 2. It's ludicrously easy.
Sounds like Power Fantasy the game.
It is, and that's what it is. Dante, that's kind of the story of it too. Dante is so ridiculously powerful in it. They kind of play with that in the narrative. Nothing in that game is a threat to him. Yo, Chaos Reigning fan, what's up? Welcome to the channel. This dumb question. First off, there are no dumb questions. Why does everyone spam this Nightfall for quest? I mean, the people who solo it, I get crushed when I try to solo it, because this boss is really easy to kill. It's one of the faster Nightfalls in the game. Generally, it's this Nightfall and the Lake of Shadows whenever that's available, because both of these can be completed in just a few minutes, and the boss can be burned down in literally seconds. Peep it out.
Looks like that's our target, Nocris. Careful, Guardian.
End him!
Pulsing with soul fire.
He's dead.
Excellent work, guys.
That's why whenever there's a quest that drops that requires that you complete or strikes or nightfalls in in succession, people just run this because you can do that. It's pretty easy. You can just start it back up again.
So dumb.
See, I'm actually really glad you asked that, because we had a perfect opportunity to show you exactly why people spam it. Josh Thorpe says, "Law cardboard boxes. Coolest part was going Devil Trigger and Red Health and going Super Devil Trigger." Right, because it takes you into the Majin form, and the Majin form is the most powerful form of Devil Trigger we've ever seen in the series. It's virtually unkillable. It has super shields. Its fireballs, which take over for your gun attacks, kill basically everything in the game in just a few shots. I don't know what they were thinking, but it's kind of funny because that form, a lot of people who played Devil May Cry 2 actually didn't even know that Devil Trigger was in the game.
Oh my god, really?
And the reason why was because nobody dies playing Devil May Cry 2. Because the game is hugely unbalanced and you're way too powerful so almost nobody dies playing it. So a lot of people beat that game, finished it, beat Dante Must Die and Sons of Sparta mode and all that kind of stuff without ever realizing that there was this hidden super devil trigger that only activates when you're in the red, because they just never got in the red. It's funny.
Fucking hilarious, dude.
I like it though. It gets dogged on as being a bad game. It's not that bad.
I have the collection. We're gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, definitely. I need to play through that series again. I love Devil May Cry. I saw my.
You know what?
Go for it.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just reading a comment. I saw my friend beat the game only with ebony and ivory because guns are overpowered in TMC 2. They're super overpowered. You can just sit back and shoot absolutely everything. Were you gonna say, Nim?
I was gonna say I wish we would have a remake of Castlevania Curse of the Night.
Oh yes, I would take that.
They must be the source of the energy spike.
Dude, there's a bunch of Castlevanias we need to see some re-releases of.
Yeah. Which will never happen because Konami.
Sad. Yo, man. Where am I supposed to get my wonderful adventures of Soma Cruz and friends?
You're not.
I'm not supposed to get it. Sad. Utterly sad. Yikes, Knight. Calm down. Jeez, that's so dumb. Wardcliffe is so dumb. Hey, gentlemen.
want to turn all of Mars
Okay,
into a
thanks. You guys just
spawning ground.
insta-melted that boss.
Got to
Yeah.
stop now, Chris.
So, like, anytime there's a quest requiring this, for me, I'm doing the Triumph for the best offense where you have to complete strikes at Nightfalls. This Nightfall is just, it's that fast. Shoot, we're almost halfway done with this run.
Who goes there?
Marvel says, I googled Majin form Dante. What the fuck am I looking at? You are looking at the ultimate form of Devil Trigger in Devil May Cry. And it's a little silly. Yo, Sydney, what's up, man? Are you doing the night? What are we doing the Nightfalls for? We are finishing up the bounty to get the Pinnacle Vanguard weapon, the Oxygen SR3.
I've translated what Hive Apocrypha can.
Yo,
This
Outlaw, what's up,
Nocris is
dude?
even worse than we thought. We're talking necromancy, endless cycles of suffering and death, all in the service of a giant worm god.
Alright, Knights, come here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That's so good. Majin Dante for Smash Bros. Beautiful.
It's so stupid. That's super, dude.
Ease. Oh, it's such a good auto rifle.
So good, dude.
It really is. Oh yeah, look at that. Max power breakneck, baby. The Oxygen's lore tab is so sweet, it makes me feel sad. Oh no. I have to peep it. Majin Dante, the weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Absolutely. As long as he gets a big M on his forehead.
Steyer, no, it's weird. I haven't heard anything about that particular Triumph being glitched, where you have to win a Gambit match with a Gambit weapon in every slot. But I'm gonna have to poke around and see if it is bugged.
Wasn't that a Triumph from last season?
It's for Dredgen.
Oh, rest in peace.
Which it shouldn't be locked to the season, because it's just
Right?
winning. Yeah, it's just winning a match with a weapon, a Gambit weapon in your primary, secondary, and heavy, but...
I got 5 shots. I'm gonna Wardcliff everything. Pick up. Yeet!
Man, defeating that wanted boss only nets me 1 orb, Jen.
Sad. Yeah, despite the fact that they have ridiculous health, they're coded like just normal majors, which is a little silly. I am mad he only took like 20% health.
What did you do to him?
I don't know, but he like slid towards you.
Yeah.
Just sliding into those DMs. I have the series on PC now. Good. It plays well on PC. Oh, God, let's... Why don't you use the emblem to increase drop chance for Osprey? Is that not a thing anymore? Oh, I don't know if it's a thing, but we're not trying to get the Osprey.
I've never heard of that to be a thing to begin with.
I think he might be getting confused with the... as far as I know, the only thing that actually increases drop chance is getting over 100k. Like,
Yeah.
the higher score you get, the better your chances at getting a drop bar. But we're not trying to get it. We're just getting these for... We're just speed running this for completion. Sheesh. That focus burst. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that usage. And to atone, why is his shield not down?
There's still one more crystal up.
Oh well, almost gave my life for nothing.
All right, you're good.
Kamehameha! Buddy, go away.
Rude. What's up, John?
They found me. Time to run.
That's right. Sneaking on in, trying to slide in unseen.
It's never my intention to sneak in. I just came in and y'all didn't say shit, so I was like, alright, I'll just chill here until this someone says.
Sheesh! Alright, let's go. How's it going, man?
Alright.
Good to hear, good to hear. I appreciate that, Nem. Thank you.
Super so stupid.
Beam! What you been up to? COD matches?
I did that this morning, got my dailies done. But other than that, just been chilling.
I don't know.
Oh no.
A cleansed artifact.
Looks like that's our
Man.
target.
Yeah, for
Getting close.
last word.
Careful, Guardian. He's
Get him!
Soulfire.
And dead.
I'm never gonna get tired of that.
Yeah,
It's so
it's-
I knew you could do it.
it is enjoyable. Oh, look, clan rewards.
Always here to help.
Yeet.
lol.
Maybe we take a quick intermission to the tower.
Sounds good.
You hopping in here to join us?
No, just seeing what was up.
Scuzz.
Why am I a scuzz?
Join. Join the Nightfall Farm. Do it.
Why are you so mad?
Do it. Yo, take it easy, Exo Stark. What was that?
I mean, I can.
Do it. Do it.
What are y'all doing? Just Nightfalls?
Yeah, we're farming Nightfalls for the Vanguard Pinnacle quest.
Oh. Okay, I'll get on.
Easy money.
What's that? What is it called? Is it the best offense?
Yes, the best of offense.
Okay. Yeah, because I literally just started this, so I'm just at 27% for strikes and nightfalls completed.
Not bad. You're only 2% away from me. I'm 29.
Oh shit! Seriously?
Where do you pick up the quest?
It's a triumph.
Yeah, it's a, well, no, well, you still need to pick up the quest from Zavala. 'Cause he's got the actual quest on him.
Okay,
Let me know when you're on. I'll toss you an invite. We're in the tower.
got it.
I got the Praxic Sparrow.
Hand it over. That's not yours.
I'll gladly give it to you because it's not. I'm not gonna use it.
It's gaudy and I love it. It's so extra. I love it.
It's unnecessarily extra. It's on if y'all want to see it.
Let's see. The stuff in my poke. Take. Ooh, machine gun reserve. The perk that they nerfed. Sad. Paqueto. That.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a good shader with it. I like it.
Changing your mind?
Take a look.
I mean, I'm still not gonna use it.
Look at this thing, chat. Look at how gaudy it is. Love it. I love it.
So that, oh yeah, check it. So that's the standard shader. Callus's preferred looks a lot better on it. Come on, fucking equip it. There we go. It's subtle, but
Oh yeah, it does give it a little bit more of a gold sheen.
yeah.
Shiny it is, chat. I want it.
Step on up. Take a look.
Does it have a special trail? It does not. Yeah, I'm not using it.
In the name of the dev, the player, and the holy code. That's right, Pastor John is here to complain about things that need to be complained about. Chat was calling for you earlier, John. They needed you.
Why is that?
Because we were all mad about something silly Bungie did.
Well, that's on your ass.
I didn't do it. It's not my fault.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, for whatever reason, the Braytech scout rifle, the legendary Polaris Lance, I can't infuse it. It's stuck at 600. Like, no matter what I do. Yeah, I can't infuse it, so people were mad.
I must admit,
Rex question mark?
I did. Oh, I got absolutely destroyed.
Last night I got a perfectly rolled Actium war rig, by the way.
Is that what you asked for?
It's not, but I'll fucking take it. It came with unflinching auto rifle and auto rifle reserves.
Right on, dude. Not bad. Not bad at all.
I need Glimmer.
Speeder might help you out with that.
What's that?
Big Spooder Man.
The spider.
Ignorance is a
If you have that etheric spiral, yeah, you can trade that in for Glimmer.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Going in.
Tell me when you guys finish that run and I'll jump up.
Well, we're in the tower, so.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab some Glimmer so I can infuse these blues and some weapons I actually want to use.
Dude, Wardcliff Coil is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it got a buff.
What was it, like 115% damage against PvE bosses or whatever?
150.
Yikes.
Yikes.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It two shots Nokris.
Bloop bloop.
What?
Bloop bloop.
What?
Yeah, it two shots Nokris.
What?
Bloop bloop.
It's
It's
dumb.
Took
Okay.
out all, woke up the traveler.
I assume
now
that's the
have-
Nightfall you guys are running for
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Big Chungus.
Absolutely the hugest.
Let me know next time you want to watch some Crucible feeds.
it's
I have my
yours.
favorites.
Oh, it's Seraphite, whatever, I'll yoink it.
By the way, an old favorite of yours is also now broken.
What?
Le Prospector.
Good. Should be.
Let me put it to you this way, John. It melts Riven faster than clusters ever did.
Let's go. Let's go, dude.
Looking for
I don't
one
have any-
more. Must have Prospector.
Expect to see it.
It's good to see you alive.
Yo, Mayday. Skull of Dairam Kara with Slova Bomb is top tier. It is great.
It's absolutely absurd.
It's good. It's about time Nova Bomb was good in D2.
Yeah, this is factual.
Alright, I'm good.
Welcome to the team. Tower full? Guess we'll find out.
Oh joy. Shauna sabooed me. Would not be the first time.
Oh. Oh my god, this fucking glitch is so annoying.
Trying to apply something?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who would win? Ancient wish-granting dragon or some prospecty boys? An old-time prospector.
Nothing like Dark Age technology, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you in the middle of joining? Didn't let me go to orbit. Excellent. You know what? I'm doing this for all. Yeah, 16 out of 30. I might finally get the Nightshade. Oh, great. The Triple Yeet team. Those are back in town.
God.
Get in here.
You ever think Zavala's been doing this for too long? What is he, 200 years old? If we get this right, they won't know what hit them. My shift was supposed to end an hour ago. What's going on?
Did they add any new titles? Just
Reckoner.
Just the Reckoner? Yeah.
Yeah.
Annual pass. Joker's Wild.
Whole worlds of knowledge belong.
I was talking to Adam last night about that tier 3 spoiler, and he was pretty bummed about it.
Oh, because they didn't realize they put it in the Triumph?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, he was pretty upset. I told him, I was like, dude, you guys should have like made that an unknown
yeah.
Triumph to keep it from it. And yeah, he legitimately sounded like just super sad that it was out there.
Deflated. Oh,
yeah.
that makes me sad. Because oops. For those who didn't know, read this Triumph. That's the tier 3 boss in the Reckoning. Yikes.
That just means we have to do things for ourselves. I'm going to check the manual.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Lakshmi's only a figure anyway.
But that's alright, I guess. I mean, it's still pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm excited to beat up the likeness of Oryx.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I got a package with a bunch of exotic emotes. Why?
Oh, because you never picked up your veteran package. That's why.
Lol. Again, shows how much I play.
What is this guy wearing?
Big Chungus helm. The helm of Chungus.
It actually kind of is. It's the illicit sentry helm.
Shrouded stripes. Oh. That actually looks kind of dope. Time to yoink a unsuspecting shader from my inventory.
Yo. This scout rifle has a new perk on it, Subsistence. Kills partially reload the magazine from reserves, but reserve capacity is reduced. So your reserve ammo gets reduced, but getting kills increases or just immediately pulls ammo from the magazine. It's like an always active triple tap.
Clean up the dust, reorganize my inventory.
Interesting. Yeah, I like that.
Oh my god, you said that name and I got flashbacks to fucking middle school and yeah!
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Metal Gear Solid 2's
Subsistence. That's right.
I grinded the living fuck out of that game and I 100%ed it. Did all of the VR missions.
Yeah.
In European Extreme. And
you pick up
that
your bounty
right
from
in. Oh yeah, go ahead, tell him.
You pick up your bounty from Zavala, John?
Yeah.
The Pinnacle one?
See what it's named.
Redeployment. It'll be big and blue.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
The Raiden skin where he was using Gray Fox as an exoskeleton.
Mm-hmm.
I still fucking hate the stance that Raiden has when using a fucking sword. Like, he has it over the head. Like, what in the actual shit is that? But
His little over the head stance, yeah.
yeah, but the fact that, like, when you use night vision goggles in the dark missions, it closed the helmet, which just made me all sorts of moist.
Yeah, yeah. Good stuff. Metal Gear Solid 2 is a good game.
I still hate Raiden, but...
Tell us how you really feel about Revengeance, Nem.
It was a mistake.
I don't know if I'd call it a mistake.
Hideo should have done it. Just saying.
You just wanted a Gray Fox game.
I wanted a Gray Fox game, and I was robbed.
You just wanted...
Revengeance was a good game. Are you okay?
It's a good hack and slash.
He wanted a Gray Fox game, John.
Yeah,
That game was originally supposed to be about Gray Fox, and they changed it when Hideo kind of took his hands off and let who was it, Platinum,
yeah,
handle it.
Well, initially it was his junior Kojima Productions team,
right?
And they wanted a Raiden game, which is the initial trailer that we got. That was still on the Metal Gear engine,
correct?
And it looked badass, but then they handed it over to Platinum because his junior team couldn't figure out how to book and make the game. And that's when it became what it is.
The hack and slash game. Which, granted, I'm not upset with how it turned out. That game is absolutely ridiculous off the wall, and, like, I love every bit of it.
It's a Platinum game.
It is very much a Platinum game.
I mean, I bought the fucking lamp edition, and I went to the launch party, and that's how I got to meet Kojima. But yeah, I'm still but frustrated that I never got my Gray Fox game.
Yeah, I see it, and I can understand that. Even if they did give you the little Gray Fox suit, it's not the same. It's not Frank Yeager.
I will say that I love that they made his sword the most overpowered sword in the game.
Yeah, yeah. High frequency
and
blades,
I was like,
baby.
All right, I can live with that.
Yeah. Yeah, because his is even stronger than Jetstream Sam's.
God,
I gotta play. That's one game I kind of wish they would port over. PC, I'd play that.
It is on PC.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yo, I know what I'm gonna do.
I have it on PC. It was like on a Steam sale like last year. I got it. I think it was like for under $10.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get in on that because there are too many memes from that game. The OST is indeed great. That's right, Gray Fox.
Nobody touch them.
Violence breeds violence.
The OST was alright.
It was completely edged in. Come on, man.
Look, I have my standards of edge. Alright.
Edge.
I'm not too keen on the anime edge, and that was anime edge.
I can't argue with that. I cannot argue with that.
I have a clip last night when I was playing with Adam of him just fucking roasting me with fucking edge memes on Destiny. Yeah, again, Fox. I have the big edition that was like 200 and something bucks. I shelled out my money for that game, but I'm still mad about it.
Oh man, I really wish they would remake Metal Gear Solid 4 in the Fox engine.
Or Snake Eater, dude.
Or Snake Eater. Let me actually explore Russia.
Yeah. I can imagine that on the Fox engine, like during the mission of the Sorrow.
Oh god, where you're going through the river?
Yeah.
That'd be delicious. I'd love it.
Did you ever do a pacifist run of that?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I almost exclusively did pacifist runs of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah, so the pacifist run, when you get to the Sorrow, is literally the easiest fucking thing ever.
Yeah, because there's nobody there mad at you.
Yeah.
You just kind of waltzing through the inn whistling as he's sitting there saying, where's all the people that you killed? I didn't kill nobody, son.
Yep.
My conscience is clean. Yeah, I used to... Metal Gear Solid 3 is one of those games where in the summer when I wasn't taking classes, I would just play through it like every other day or so. I'd beat it and be like, I'm going to play through it again. Beat it, I'm going to play through it again. It's
so good.
Yeah, I used to be all over Metal Gear Solid 3, doing the full big boss ranking runs. No kills, no alerts, except by that one gator in the swamp that always manages to snap at me. God, what a great game.
It was so good. I remember hunting down the Tsushinoko and the Keraton frogs.
Yeah.
The most annoying Keraton frog was near the end when you're on the fucking bike with Eva.
The Shagahad section? Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to tear my eyes out.
It is
so bad.
Not easy to get. Not easy at all. Yo, Crazy Kyle, what's up, dude? I've never played Metal Gear. Go buy Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Ignore the story, but enjoy the gameplay. Right now. Do it right now. That game
was actually the free game on PS3 last month.
Really? Was it?
It was the last month that they were going to do PS Plus free games on PS3, and they went out with Metal Gear Solid 4.
That's a banger.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, though...
We weren't fast enough! Rest in peace.
That's the sad boy right there. So, unfortunately, there will no longer be free games as PS Plus
on PS3? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I guess is kind of understandable. That console's getting on in years.
I wouldn't really write it off, though.
Oh, no, I'm not writing it off.
PS2 lived on for, what, 2 decades almost?
Yeah, almost 20 years. Really?
It just hit 19 years a few days ago, didn't it?
Yeah.
It did.
They stopped support for it, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is a pretty impressive run. One Night Dead. Beat him.
Oh, he ain't going nowhere.
I'm a student. I ain't got those funds. I can understand Quasi Kyle.
Give him the meat. Do it right.
There we go. Meat has been properly administered.
Mars will live to see another day.
Thanks.
Alright, this is where
Oh,
I take my
hey!
leave.
A rocket
Did you get the
launcher.
rocket? Did you really?
I did. I really did.
Fucking sick, dude.
Braytech Osprey. It's real. Boy, shark. Queenbreaker. Got nerfed. He's stuck now. Not really.
Oh, I did some aim assist testing last night of Queenies.
Really?
Yeah. I wanted to see how bullshit it still was.
It's pretty silly still.
It's yeah, I mean, I guess for an exotic heavy is you can give it a pass. And the range of where the kill shot is now is much more understandable than where it used to be, where you can just aim above their health bar and delete them. I want to say it's you at least have to just kind of aim in the, maybe like
You at least have to put in
centimeters
effort
away.
now, huh?
Yeah, you do. And it's fine, like, again, it's understandable now that it's an exotic heavy, but no, beforehand it was just straight up stupid.
It was a little bit silly when you can aim at somebody's pinky toe and get a headshot. Yo, Jordan, what's up, dude? Did that with Final Fantasy VII. I've beaten it at least 8 to 10 times. Yeah, man. Some of those games you just love to go through. Fox says that's how I got my my signature name. Clan leader at the time gave me the name Gray Fox. I didn't go with the original naming to not insult the original Gray Fox. Sheesh. Your honor has been noticed.
before he completes his ritual.
That last time when we were playing Anthem with Bergie, after the stream was over, he sent me a DM on Discord with the picture of Gray Fox. He's like, "Holy shit, dude, you were right." His Ranger had the exact color scheme.
Yeah, his Ranger does look like Gray Fox, Mr. Cyborg Ninja.
Yeah.
Nim is a true man of culture. Yeah, because he appreciates Metal Gear Solid 2.
Dude, I fucking grew up on Metal Gear. Like, I remember, and at the time I was living in South America, and the version that I had then was the bootleg version, because that's how you do it in Venezuela. But the version that I found there was the Spain version of Metal Gear.
Right.
So I had Spanish Solid Snake for a solid year or two before I moved back home and I got the proper English version.
The bigness of Spanish Solid Snake.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Love it. Hey man, as long as you walked away from that game knowing the one unequivocal truth, Solidus was right. Solidus did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You hear me, chat? Solidus did nothing wrong. Except maybe making child soldiers, but other than that, Solidus did nothing wrong.
That's hard corruption. We can't risk any more of it.
Yo, Rules of Nature, that's another great song from Revengeance.
The perfect clone.
He was right. He was right about everything, chat. Can't trust the Lalelulelo.
This Nocris is even worse than we thought.
The Lalelulelo? How's that possible?
How's that possible?
Hey,
I ain't one of the Lalelulelo. Oh, excuse me. I mean, Patriots. I miss Drebin. He was a cool character.
Yeah.
Child Soldiers Coney 2012. Yes.
Christ.
Click here to donate.
I always thought that was a phishing scam.
It was. Coney was like ousted like 8 years before the Coney 2012 thing happened. That was just some group looking to get your money. Can't trust them Facebook hoes, Jonathan.
Never did.
Smart.
Remember, son, don't trust them hoes.
I won't.
Don't trust them hoes, neither. I won't.
I won't.
Mission of the Sorrow gave me nightmares. If it gave you nightmares, it means you were a bad person murdering every Russian in sight. Maybe you stop being a bad person. To this day, because I still go back and play Metal Gear Solid 5 on PC all the time. Like, that's one of my wind-down games. When I just don't feel like doing anything else and I just need to relax, I'll go play some Metal Gear Solid 5, go do some missions, kidnap some new recruits, and
That's
stuff
right.
like that.
That's all I ever do.
To this day, 'cause that game came out, what, almost 4 or 5 years ago? Because it came out maybe a year after Destiny 1?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
2015.
Sheesh. Almost 5 years ago. To this day, my kill count on PC is still 0.
No fucking way.
I've beaten the game. Oh, wait, no. 1. You have to kill Skullface.
Oh.
But my kill count for everything else is 0. I always play a pacifist role when I'm playing Metal Gear games. And it's not easy.
I try to until shit hits the fan.
It's like, hey. Gotta do what I gotta Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Like I try to not kill people, but the moment like I get spotted, I just switch to lethal mode. By the end, you made me do this.
Why did you make me do this? Right between the eyes. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but those tanks are getting C4. I don't give a shit. Like, I'm looking at them tanks like,
John sitting there rocking full demon status on day one. Horns protruding.
I mean,
Sheesh.
if I have sufficient cover, like a sandstorm or something, yeah, I'll sneak up and, like, you know, Fulton that and be like, okay, if it's like a 70%, I don't care.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll toss a smoke if I'm just being like really lazy and just sneak up and be like, all right, now I'll just Fulton.
Jonathan actually murdering the slightest inconvenience. Did that guard?
Hey, that was me too.
Did that guard spot me? Nobody's suspicious of this area. Well, guess I gotta kill everyone.
Like, is that soldier a D rank? Murked. Not worth the Fulton him. He could be a liability.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Rest in peace.
Careful, Guardian. He's
Get him!
Soulfire.
There we go.
He has been schmeeded properly, chat.
Done, Guardian. Mars will lead
Pacifist, that word doesn't seem to be in my vocabulary. Yikes, those poor soldiers. Bodied forever.
Yeah, dude, I remember when MGS4 was being released. I was in high school, and and we didn't own a PS3 at the time, and they were doing, I think GameStop was doing one of those bundles. You get the PS3 with Metal Gear.
Yeah.
And this was the 8-pound PS3. This was the big boy.
It was the launch one, the big Chungus. I've
Yeah,
actually got
the
one of
one
those
that-
right behind me right now. That thing is huge.
It's huge, and like they were backwards compatible. Like you could play your fucking PS1 games on there. I had to convince my stepdad, because my stepdad likes Metal Gear as well. He was
Oh yeah.
he used to play with me, so I was like, "Hey, 4's coming out
Let's do it.
for the PS3."
Let's
So he
do
was
it.
like, "All right." He was like, "You know what? All right, if you want it, go wait for it, and then call me at midnight." So the moment I got out of high school, I fucking rode my bike all the way up to the mall,
Oh no.
and I just planted myself there at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon until like 1 o'clock in the morning. Then I gave him a call. I'm like, "All right, need the money."
I am here.
That's how I ended up getting him to buy the
A launch
fucking
PS3, huh?
yeah.
Right on, man. I gave my life for that, Jonathan.
Did I block your shot? I'm sorry.
No, the knight did when he threw up the shield.
Oh.
He got hit with the first couple of blasts, but the shield blocked the last two and blew
Alright,
me up.
Nick Cage, chill.
That's glorious, Nim. I
Best
hope you know.
emote.
It is the best emote, and I'm mad I don't have it.
I'm surprised that Bungie actually knows that The Rock actually exists as like a movie. I'm so surprised.
Everyone knows that movie, John. It's The
Are
Rock.
you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Like
Nick Cage at his finest, baby.
Nick Cage and Sean Connery. What a cast.
They're coming from
Big
those
combinations.
It's some kind of solidified
Gray
high
Fox
soul
says,
fire.
like,
You need to get rid of those things
like a
fast.
true Hispanic, I Fultoned everything that wasn't nailed down. Yo.
Fox. That's good shit.
Absolutely. Appreciate it. This man actually going for big boss status there. He Fultoned everything. Yo, man, is that a couch? Fultoned.
Mine now.
The highest corruption is
Top
changing
tier.
the physical
That's top
properties
tier.
of the surrounding
I can eat a
rock.
peach for hours.
Rather
That's
than
right, Gray Fox.
occurring. Spawning ground.
Oh,
It was
yes.
the equivalent of those Hispanics that ride around with the pickup trucks with the junk on the back.
Fultoning everything. Beautiful.
I've translated what Hive approximately can.
That's tier 1. Good job, Gray Fox. I appreciated that.
Endless cycles of suffering.
Man, we got a bunch of murderers in chat in Splinter Cell. I was the same in Splinter Cell. I killed everybody. Nope, in Splinter Cell, I went as every time they offered a pacifist route in Splinter Cell, I tried to take it. And that's a series I missed. Splinter Cell is actually something. That's one of my favorite game series because I used to be able to play it co-op with Jay. We used to play because Splinter Cell games used to always offer co-op through the entire campaign.
That's pretty cool.
And so me and Jay would do that. We would do tag teaming agents going around pulling pranks on bad guys. Go knock on the wall in that room. Gets the enemy's attention. Get him in there. When he walks inside, I hit the door so it slaps him in the back of the head and knocks him out. We got him! Tier 1 plays. I missed the Splinter Cell series.
Oh my god.
They've kind of extended it into the Ghost Recon series a little bit, but still, I miss it. Enemy soldier not S rank, silent sniper shot. Oh no.
That's right.
What rank is that guy? Anything less than S++? Quiet, you know what to do.
Quiet. All you hear is the damn song come over the radio. Like, I'm on it.
I'm on it. I'm on it, Chief. I gotta go back and play Metal Gear Solid 5 again. I enjoy that game. I really wish they could have done more with it.
Yeah. Kojima needs to, like, buy the IP.
I wonder if Konami would be willing to sell it.
It's not like they're gonna do anything with it.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Shit. They don't need that IP when they're pushing shit out like Metal Gear Survive, okay?
Pachinko!
Oh, man. That actually hurts my heart.
We gotta make that pachinko money, Nim.
They really, really don't.
Ah, I'm being bullied! And that's another sad thing, because Metal Gear Survive as a survival game wasn't bad. Like, as far as survival games go, it wasn't bad. It's not a great... Yeah, it's not a great game. It's a boring game.
That is solely to the name of Metal Gear.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. It just shouldn't have been a Metal Gear game. Like when they made that, that like Blitzball game for Metroid. Like that should have just been its own thing. Don't tie Metroid's name to that.
Yeah.
Alright, I've got 4 shots, so we are ready to rock and roll.
Big Sam.
It's sad they didn't do the last couple of missions that were planned. Dude, and you could see how close they were to it. Because some of the base forms of those cutscenes are in the game. The island you were supposed to go to, the cutscenes of you leaving little liquid there, all like fragments of it are in the game, so they were well into the development of it. They just ran out of money, and Konami said, "Stop.
That's an exotic.
You're not allowed to have that." Absolutely disallowed.
Stop him now and save Mars.
Get him!
Alright, chat. What do you think this is gonna be?
Arbalest.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot about that! Oh! Now I'm sad because it's not gonna be it.
Well, I got the Osprey. That's cool.
We've got 2! Do you want to go back to the tower?
Me or Nim?
Nim.
I think it was Salt if he killed himself.
Oh, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Nimothy.
Be unsafe.
Ugh! That's not an exotic, that's an insult.
I know.
Can you give it back?
That's my horse.
That's not my horse. Absolutely not my horse. Can you return that?
I'm mad about it.
Ugh.
Osprey come with the same roll?
I don't know. Did it drop it as a masterwork?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then it might, because mine dropped as a masterwork, and it's like cluster bomb, high velocity,
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I dig it. I'm sorry, Nim.
The Vanguard
Can
detected
you
a spike
dig
in
it?
hive energy
No, I
coming from
can't,
deep
John.
below the surface
sorry.
of Mars.
He actually refuses to.
Nocris, a dangerous hive heretic.
Pull the lever. Pachinko, pull the lever.
Take him out, Guardian.
You know what's even worse? Like some of the insults of those pachinko machines. When they remade, they put out that trailer for Metal Gear Solid 3, and it was beautiful, and it was gorgeous. And everybody was like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa! Is this? Are they doing it? Are they remaking Metal Gear Solid 3 in the Fox engine?" Pachinko machine.
What the fuck?
An actual insult.
The rage was palpable. It was palpable. I think they've increased the exotic drop rate. Have they?
This is the first one I've seen. Like, I want to say, what the fuck is clouding my vision?
I got an Ashton C the other day. Or not Ashton C. What fucking Ashton?
Ashton
Like, I'm thinking of
C.
Ashton.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Ashton right now.
He got his very own little Ashen.
Yeah.
Oh, the Ashen Wake. Okay.
Yeah. I got a pocket Ashton C just in my...
Sitting there.
I've got a goon.
I've got a goon, and I'm not afraid to use it.
I have a goon, and I'm not afraid to sick them on anyone.
Oh no.
Oh, it's speaking of which, it's that dude's birthday today.
Oh really?
Okay.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Ashen. Spend it well.
Ashton powerful.
Woo. Beat him up, yeah. I played co-op with my cuz, kept killing him in some Asian ambassador. We restart level 2 non-stop. If you remember back in the day, when G4 was still a thing,
Yes.
Tech TV, they had a show called X-Play. Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. They used to do little skits on that show, and one of the skits they did was called Bob and Steve, maybe. And it was a skit. It was an old school like machinima that took place in a Splinter Cell game about 2 agents
Oh yeah, I remember that.
doing goofy stuff. It was great. That show was so ahead of its time. Spawn the knights, spawn the knights, spawn the knights. Yes.
That was before G4 died.
It didn't. Not to quote a certain clickbaity channel, but G4 didn't die. It was murdered. They killed that channel. They absolutely murdered that channel.
Yeah. Damn, did you get your super back from the orbs?
Absolutely. You dropped 7 of them.
Holy shit. I'm gonna go back and pick up the ones you got. Or you may pick here.
Eat. Oh god, I miss X-Play. Yeah. And it's kind of, Adam Sessler went on to create, like, he joined some sort of YouTube channel that put out content fairly often, but I don't think it lasted longer than, like, a year or 2. Kind of a shame. Yeah, Bob and Steve, Mayday. Thorax the Impaler. Yes! I'm glad you guys remember that. X-Play's been gone for, like, 10 years now.
Weird barricade, but okay.
Aeon swiftly uninstall D2. Yikes.
May as well have.
Swift, powerful.
Hold this. Yo, Hair the Dog hitting us up with a Twitch Prime sub. You, sir, just earned yourself a Prime Steak Burger.
What?
That's right.
Why not get any of those? What the fuck?
Because you're the center, you're the regional manager. You don't get the burgers, you make them. Or you make the employees make them.
I make the burgers and eat them too. What the fuck you mean? I'm in the back counter day after day, sweating my ass off behind the damn oven. I don't get any kind of appreciation.
Wait, you're a manager who actually cooks?
Yes.
Question mark. Need to bump up your managerial skills, man. That's not for you. That's for other people to do. You are to delegate.
Sometimes you gotta do the grunt work.
All right, Squidward. Run, John! They're trying to touch your butt.
I hate all of you.
Woo. Is that the Ashen Wakes you're wearing right now?
Yeah.
They look neat.
Yeah, I mean, they're my highest light. That's why I'm wearing them. Although I mean, I know I don't need to, but
yeah, because there's no power modifier on the Nightfall, so you're way over leveled for it anyway. Want to talk about it?
I flew too close to the sun.
Rest in peace. That's how I say hi. Right on here, the dog. X-Play and the original Ninja Warrior were highlights of G4. The original Ninja Warrior was my jam. I used to watch that like crazy. I got invested in the people's stories, the guys who actually had completed the challenges and returned for glory, the people who failed maybe last year, but this year was going to be their chance. I got into that show.
Turned into a cops and cheaters channel.
Yep, cops, college PD, and cheaters is what G4 turned into. I don't know what executive decided that that's what people wanted, but whatever. Destroy him! Rest in peace.
Well done,
Yeesh. In bags.
Mars will live to see another day.
Fresh Liptons.
Enjoy a fresh bag of tea, courtesy of John.
Liptons on the rocks.
God damn it! I want iced tea now.
Sheesh. Well,
I want that sweet tea.
Don't get John's.
It is freshly brewed in him. Come get a cup.
I don't think you want that tea.
Yeah, that one sounds a little out of my taste.
Absolutely not.
I think it's all you ever strive to taste, Nim.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
This man says he doesn't like playing as Raiden. What would make you think he wants to play as Rykov? It's a Metal Gear 3 joke that only Metal Gear 3 fans will understand.
All I'm saying is just playing as Rykov got me groped, so that's a no from me.
Like aggressively groped.
Yeah.
Yeetus.
That's a yikes for me, dog.
Dude, Code Monkeys was original programming. That was an original show produced by G4. Oh no, I'm dead!
Honestly, Code Monkeys was like the best show on G4.
Code Monkeys was low-key the best, if not one of the best shows on G4. For those who don't know what that was, it's one of the shows that I am, to this day, mystified by the fact that no other network, especially Adult Swim on Cartoon Network, never picked up the license for. Code Monkeys was this hilarious show that was made by comedian Adam De La Pena. And you would know him from like Minora Team. I think he was one of the writers for Team America, World Police, which was a ridiculous movie from back in the early 2000s. But Code Monkeys was an animated show that was done in like 8-bit video game style. The entire show was done with sprites. It is probably one of the funniest shows I have ever seen in my life. It lasted for 2 seasons and then wasn't renewed because by that time G4 was dying. And to this day, if you're somebody who watches a lot of shows on like Adult Swim, so you watch Robot Chicken and stuff like that, some of the Adult Swim original programming, it's one of the shows that you would expect to see on there. And to this day, I am mystified by the fact that they never picked up the syndication rights to it. Holy crap, what a hilarious show that was. If you get the opportunity, look it up. See if you can find some of it on YouTube. It's a little hard to find now, but seasons 1 and 2 of Code Monkeys are hilarious. It's about a gaming company in the 80s, and like I said, the entire show is animated like an 8-bit NES game.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
I've translated what Hive Apocrypha I can. This Nocris is even worse than we thought. We're talking necromancy.
Thank you, sir.
Endless cycles of suffering and death, all in the service of a giant worm god.
Code Monkeys being only 2 seasons is a crime against humanity. It is. It really is. That show deserves so much more. That show deserves so much more.
I don't have my super for this this part here.
I do.
There we go.
Eat. Eat. Love it. Can't believe it's been 10 years this year since Code Monkeys debuted.
Guardian, down.
Oh.
Wow. This Thrall style on you?
I may or may not have death from above, the cursed thrall.
In an Arc Sin strike.
Yep.
Big brain play.
I don't want to talk about it, okay? It wasn't my finest moment. Oh man, I didn't even get my melee recharge back.
Woo! Sheesh, John.
Gotta go fast.
What you do? Assuming that was a slide attempt?
No. I was just reloading my weapons.
That's an interesting way to reload.
Sliding and then...
Ah! Get that dick!
I think I want it.
Wink at it, sure.
I think you're gonna get it.
Absolutely not.
I think you were pretty hell bent on getting that dick.
I was pretty hell bent on giving him this Wardcliff.
That too. You like, give me one of those too. Man, what the?
All we sell here. Sell Wardcliffs and Wardcliff accessories.
Awkward.
Rest in peace, Nim.
Jesus.
Nicely done. Get the mailman!
Schmelted.
Yep. Go beat him up! I've been immediately taken back to 2003 to 2006 due to these discussions, and I'm a happy man. It was a simpler time. That show and Clone High were some of my favorite adult mature cartoons. I've never heard of Clone High. So with that name, I think I can take a swing at what it might be about.
Guardian down.
That's my butt, gentlemen.
I think you served it up to him.
Oh no, he pushed me!
It's
We're
cool.
ready for this, Guardian. We can stop Nocris.
Nice.
Excellent work, Guardian.
Way to rally, way to rally.
Yeah. Hey, Knockers, how do you feel about your likeness being used in The Reckoning? With presumably no attributions. Oh, well, rest in peace, you're gone.
That's how.
Yikes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If Oryx finds out, that's your ass. Check our progress here. 56%. Not bad. We went from literally 2% to 56%. And we're almost done with orbs generated. Not bad at all. How do you find people to play on PC with? I'm new to PC, but I'm having trouble finding people. There is a Discord server. See if we can get a link to it. There's a Discord server you can go to that is basically an LFG group for PC. They create groups for all kinds of content. PvP, if you're trying to go for, you know, comp or just normal quick play, raids, Reckoning, Gambit. See if
Literally everything.
Literally everything.
Yeah. Let me get to that.
Okay. Appreciate it. He dodged it!
I don't know why Chrome just puts my my fan to work.
What, opening Google Chrome?
Yeah. There you go, chat. That's a link to the D2 PC LFG server. It will never expire, so have at it.
Yeah, I should add that to the description. Protect me, Jonathan! And Nim, make sure he doesn't lead enemies to me.
Done that yourself.
You have done that yourself. Alright, let's see. E2 PC LFG. I am adding this to the description so that you guys will always be able to go there. It'll just be there in the description. Oh, John, how close to the shotgun are you in Black Ops?
32?
Not bad, you're almost there.
9 more days.
Still sticking to 2 games a day?
2 levels a day, yeah. I did yesterday's this morning, so it reset at 1, so...
There. Yeah, add it to this. Yeah, I need to get on and grind. I'm like around a little over rank 20, 22, 23. What are your thoughts on the fake Yellerhorn, April Fool's joke, or legitimate gear? It's going to be an April Fool's joke. I'm just prepping myself for it. It's going to be an April Fool's joke.
Guardian down.
That knight was one shot. He managed to slay everything.
Pushed it in. Don't count him. Yo, Kano hitting us up with a tier 1 sub. Thanks so much for the support and welcome to the prestige level of the Frosty Stream team. Please, enjoy John's dance.
Smoke from the damn
thing.
Yeah!
I decided to take off the Sunbreaker.
Smart move.
Appreciated.
The meme missile.
Meme missile is just too good.
Sad for you.
Sad for you. Yeet! Come thrall.
And squirt.
And squirt. Get him.
The Acolyte's chunking.
We're back. Beautiful.
Let me in. Let me in.
Let me in. Eric Andre memes.
I love Eric.
May they never cease.
I love Eric Andre.
You working on a new season to a show?
I don't know. He may have gotten his own spin-off show. Eric's going to Japan.
Eric's going to Japan.
I got my own spin-off show.
Hannibal has to stay on the normal show.
Hannibal's been getting more stand-ups recently.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's going to make time.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
That's literally Hannibal Buress after all the Cosby stuff. Why are you booing me? I'm right.
7 orbs on left.
Ooh.
What the?
Graciously accepted.
Bruh.
Scuffed shot.
Scuffed Jays.
Absolutely scuffed Jays.
Scuffed Poggers.
That is all that's all Sonic gets. Scuffed Jays.
God. Make it stop. I feel so bad for Nate.
Yo, I have to do a wellness check on Nate every single morning, Jonathan. I have to do. I gotta make sure.
Are you alive still?
Are you okay, Nate? You still alive? All right. I'll see you again tomorrow morning. I have to do a wellness check on that man ever since the live-action Sonic got unveiled. It's bad. It's really bad.
It's so bad.
Jonathan, it's so bad.
I will never forget waking up at 8 a.m. Just going to my gold class Discord, seeing 8 individuals in there. Like, I just look at my watch and I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Jonathan, it's so bad.
And then fucking Avin, Jonathan, it's so fucking bad. I'm like, what's up? Good morning, gentlemen.
Knowing that those individuals didn't go to sleep at all. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yikes.
I can only imagine what kept them up for that long.
What level of gooning must that have taken?
Yeah.
What transpired that night?
Now it's just like a normal occurrence. I get up, I check my Discord, and if there's 6 of them in there, I'm just like, all right, whatever.
Get him! Yikes.
Par for the course.
I've listened to those chats. I can't imagine what an all-nighter. What transpires in there. Oh no.
Oh hey, Break Tech Osprey.
Hey, we've all got it now.
Oh, mine's masterworked.
Yeah, okay, so I think they might just all drop Masterwork then, because all 3 of ours dropped as a Masterwork.
Okay.
Interesting. So, is D2 fun again yet? I haven't been keeping up with it. Ever since I couldn't do a Forge at all on launch for Black Armory, I haven't played. You sound like Jonathan.
I just didn't want to go through the grinding, honestly.
Yeah, and it wasn't worth it.
I had other things that I had to play, and I was just like, I'll put Destiny on the back burner until I have nothing left to really indulge in.
Mm-hmm. And
I still haven't reached that point. I get on maybe once a week, if that. Although this week I got on twice, which is a definite change of pace.
Right, and you haven't even done Gambit Prime or The Reckoning yet.
No.
But yeah, Kano, it's I mean, that depends. The content now is they've introduced it better than they did in Black Armory. There's no lock on content in the Season of the Drifter. I almost called it Joker's Wild.
Might as well.
That's what it is. This arbitrary nonsense. Oh no, that was just a code name. It was just a code name, man.
My meat's a code name.
Oh. Eesh. But yeah, you can jump right into the content with this. You don't. There's no gating like what happened with the Black Armory. Gambit Prime is pretty fun. It's different. The Reckoning is pretty fun, although I would recommend you avoid it when it's glass.
100%.
There's stuff to grind for, so I'm enjoying it. Wait, Joker's Wild is out? Yes, it is. It came out 2 days ago.
Excuse me, a Season of the Drifter? That was just a code name, bro?
Yeah, Joker's Wild was totally just a code name. Right, chat? Right, chat?
Stares at Seal.
Look at this. It was totally just a code name, not the name of an actual DLC content release, right? That's why the Triumph is called Annual Pass, Joker's Wild. It's totally just a code name that's not meant to be used in game. That's why the description says complete all Joker's Wild Triumphs. It's totally just a code name, everybody. It's not the name of the content. Get out of here with that nonsense. For those who don't know what we're referencing there, Deej recently came out on Twitter responding to people when somebody asked, like, oh, is this not called Joker's Wild anymore? And he's like, no, Joker's Wild was always just totally a code name for content. It was never the actual name of the release. despite the fact that all of our advertising says Joker's Wild. The official website says Joker's Wild. Oh, you know, Black Armory was just totally a code name. That wasn't the name of the release.
Disgusting.
Yikes.
We can't risk any more of it. Let's get moving.
Just sitting here with that nodding Kanye gif.
yeah. Just, Like, what? And we talked about this on previous streams. I understand what they're doing there. They wanted to move away from the named release thing because they don't want to set an expectation for content levels.
Yeah.
But what a weird time to go into revising history. It's like he put out that tweet like a couple days before Season of the Drifter went live, and it's like it's too late. What's the why go back and try to change that now? I don't know. I just think that's silly.
I came up short.
A little you're a little short there, Jonathan.
Shut up.
That's all right, man. I hear dudes can work it with you know, a little 4-inch chubster.
Holy shit, dude. Savage.
Believe in yourself, Jonathan.
Just because I don't have an octopus in my pants does not mean I cannot perform, Sean.
Octopus? What are you, an old god? Sheesh.
Whoa. I think if you have an octopus down there, you got a problem.
If you got an octopus, then you got one of them unpronounceable names from, like, the old god. Sheesh. You belong in Japan.
Oh. I got my own spin-off show.
I got my own spin-off. I'm going to Japan.
That knight just sent me there. He's like, let me help you out there, Chief.
First class ticket.
Guardian down.
Oh, and then there was one. I am... Call me Josuke.
Oh, you bitch.
Sheesh. John's got a horrible case of Cthulhu crotch. Dude, there are some people who would consider that a wonderful case. Yo, Squeak, get out of here, man. Don't get caught on your phone. Have a good day, man. Oh my god, live-action Sonic is horrible. Heard about it and had to go take a look. It's awful. It's actually awful. And I can't imagine who asked for that and what Hollywood, like, producer looked at that and said, yeah, this is good. We nailed it. Who? Who did? Yikes. It's a massive yikes. I more so want to see live action Robotnik, Knuckles, or Tails would be Omega Lol. Keep Knuckles and Tails out of this film. Please.
Isn't Eggman Jim Carrey?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I just...
Oh boy.
Nate's
Guardian down.
in shambles.
You know, as a matter of fact, it might be time for a wellness check. on
Hey, you
Nathan.
good? Like,
hey, buddy.
just checked like 4 hours ago. Like, Nate, are you still good?
You gonna be okay, brother?
He's like, yeah.
Get a load of this.
Yeah. You got Sean. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? I gotta pop my head into the office he works at. Are you sure about that?
Hatches are open.
Yeah, it's bad. Ah, my bottom. Yeah, you fast titans, go pull me. I am but a slow, floating warlock. Quick, name a producer that's a furry and you have your answer. Oh no, Mr. Marvel. Oh, well, it's Hollywood. That might be all of them.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
3, 2, 1. Can I make it? I did. I'm not scum. You see that, chat? I'm not scum.
We stop him now and save Mars.
Execute.
Excellent work.
Beautiful.
It's so dumb.
It's great. What's your percentage at?
Let me see.
Hey, I got another Braytech Osprey. Wait, this one's not masterworked. Huh.
Where's that challenge at?
So the way they do the seasonal weapons now is they tie it to triumphs.
Yeah,
this
but
one,
where's it at?
Go to Vanguard. It's on strikes. It'll be the first one on the left.
The best offense?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got 39%.
Really?
Yeah, I've only generated seven orbs, though. Omega Law.
Yeah.
That percentage is still not bad, considering that you joined in, like, halfway through.
Yeah, yeah. You've been here for what? Maybe 4, 5 strikes?
I mean, I don't know. Probably.
I don't know, man. Probably. I mean, it's only taken us 6 minutes to complete these, so. But that's not bad. Like, the way it works with this is, don't believe that tooltip, Jonathan. It's lying to you. Because, you know, Bungie always lying when it's saying the whole orbs generated thing. That doesn't work the way it's reading. It's not like you go and kill a bunch of enemies, generate 7 orbs, and it counts as 7 orbs. It only counts how many times you've activated orb generation. So if you do a super and generate 7 orbs, it counts as 1 orb generation.
The fuck?
Yeah, they worded it completely incorrectly. Because even though you're generating 7 orbs there, that counts as 1 instance of you starting orb generation. So it's tied to the... You know how whenever you generate orbs, the tooltip will say, Black Fox generated 3 orbs, 4 orbs. It counts for every time that tooltip shows up. So it doesn't matter how many orbs you generate in one time. It's just about the number of times you start orb generation, which is really confusing and dumb.
So Ebola.
Ebola. Although, you're a Titan, so you have a really easy way to cheese it. One, for everybody who's not a Titan, masterwork weapons. That's going to be your best way to get this done, because that creates a different instance of orb generation for every multi-kill you get. But for Titans, there's actually a really easy way to cheese it if you've got your Defender leveled up. You can just go to the middle tree on Defender, throw on Ursa Furiosa, and just go block shots.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What, John?
They nerf Ursa?
They did, but you still generate orbs. What they nerfed was how much super energy you get back. It still triggers multiple instances of orb generation. So you can just go...
And you'll get super energy back.
Yeah, so you can just go to any place with infinite enemies or bosses or whatever. Just sit there and block shots, and you'll be done with the 500 orb generation thing in like 15 minutes.
These crystals are pure
I don't have Ursa,
crystallized soul fire.
I thought you did have Ursa.
The energy spike.
Nope. Assuming I get exotic drops.
You can also, alternatively, if you just have a masterwork weapon, just load up the Whispers anomaly mission and go to the infinite thrall room.
That's true. And also, the Ursas are just to help you generate a bit more orbs back. You can still do. It still works the same if you don't have Ursas. You can just still go block things and generate a bunch of orbs per super. Yeah, I don't know why they would code it like that. I think Cosmo made a comment on it like that's not the way it's supposed to be working. So they'll probably fix that sometime soon. I hope so. But right now, yeah, it's a debate. The tooltip's lying to you.
I might have to pull out the sweet business and just go to go to the Whispers, dude.
Yeah, that's a good way to get it done too.
Bunch acquirable.
Oh wait, no, can't do Whisper. Has to be done in strikes.
Oh, it has to be done in strikes.
Yeah, all those challenges have to be done in strikes.
Guardian down.
The rest is pretty easy. 1,000 precision kills, that's easy money.
I think I just killed John.
You, Nem. That curse thrall ran right by you.
And I punched it.
And you punched it.
Actually sacked.
Something extremely rare for the hive.
Titan punch, dude.
I feel like I was part of summoning costs in a damn trading card game.
Oh, absolutely.
Stack 1 black box to summon Big Me.
That's right. You were tributed to summon.
I was like a low level persona, and I just got sacked to create big, like,
yes, Chungus,
big Lord Mara.
Ew. We're not allowed to talk about that demon, John. No. we don't. Not that one. Any other one.
That one.
Jack
That
Frost.
one.
Get one of the other ones. Leave.
Black
Ugh.
Frost?
Hmm.
Black Frost?
Jack Frost.
But Black Frost is better.
I mean, okay.
And they didn't bring him back in 5, which is what I consider racism. Black Frost was my homie.
I can't argue with that point.
They're like, yeah, we'll give you King Frost instead. I was like, no, I want
No,
Black Frost.
Black Frost. Bigger, stronger, built to last longer.
I used that man in the end game in 4. I was kind of salty about it.
As long as you're not using Mara. Stop it.
No, Mara's great.
No,
I use
stop
that
it.
all day.
Stop it. Not allowed.
Yes.
Actually banned.
Don't Google Mara.
Don't Google Mara, please. Please don't.
I feel like I need to now.
Oh no,
Oh no! If you just look up Persona Mara, boy, you better get it.
Boy, you better get it.
Oh, Nam's paused. He's doing it.
The fullness. Oh no.
Oh, why?
Not allowed.
And that's
not
not
allowed.
censored neither. That's just in the game, dog.
Jonathan.
That ain't right.
Why must you
That ain't
Sabo?
right.
Why must you Sabo me?
Jesus. Yeah, I regret it all.
Rest in peace. You were warned. You were warned.
You were warned, man, but your curiosity got the best of you.
Curiosity killed the cat, man. Rest in
Every
peace.
fucking time.
Slayed the pussy.
Oh, I'm sure that will.
That's what Mara does. Like puts you like a snack, like
That fucking just that tongue is just so disturbing.
Ugh.
Can't lie though, the man's got a bomb ass chariot.
Yeah, I'll give it that.
Yo,
Man's riding in style.
rolls up, want to take a ride?
You're right.
Oh no.
Hunters with Orpheus, Warlocks with Skull of Dire Amkara. Yeah, those work great. It's easy to just load up Strange Terrain or Will of the Thousands and then head into the Lost Sector and just go farm supers in there. Or just, you know, you use a masterwork weapon in those Lost Sectors. You'll have an infinite number of enemies. It'll be private, so you don't have to deal with anybody else stealing your kills. Bada bing, bada boom. Get it done. The way the strike section works a little bit weirdly too. It's 100 strikes to get that percentage up.
Sheesh.
Normal strikes give you 1%. Nightfalls give you like 8 to 10.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so you're in. That's why we're running the Nightfall here, because it gives us way more than running normal strikes.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
Yeah. Like 20 Nightfalls will get this done for you. Nim, rest in peace to you, sir. Ugh. Taking the unsea juice right about now. I don't know if there's enough out there.
There literally isn't.
Save Mars.
In 3 I always had Mara.
Oh no.
Strapped up. Man was that man stay strapped, level 99.
You shouldn't be strapping Mara to anything, Jonathan. Stop it.
Absolutely.
Stop it.
Yes, I will.
Not allowed.
I went into Nyx and I was like, yo, Mara, you will carry. And he did.
We will thrust our way through on the
That's
mighty
right.
chariot of Mara. Oh, no. I'm going to take us back to the tower.
Yeah, I think I'm done for now.
No worries, no worries. Let's see, what did that get me to? 72%, not bad.
I'm probably just like 2% behind you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I ran 2 strikes before starting with the Nightfall cheese here.
69.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not too many more. Not too many.
I should just leave it there now.
And never get the weapon.
Yeah, it's for the memes.
And so I wonder how many more that's going to be. 6? No, probably less than that, actually. You finished too, Nim?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go do. Well, I'll stay if for the rest of your stream.
Oh, okay.
I got some cleaning to do, which shouldn't take long, so you can just do that after we're done here.
Okay, I feel you. We still got to get John into Gambit Prime.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
That man is not going to.
That's gonna happen. Play Gambit Prime. Unlock the Reckoning.
No.
It's gonna happen, John.
No.
Will.
If I ever get the itch, I'll just summon Nim. I'll be like, Nim, you dredging head ass, come here.
You rang.
I need you and your merry band of goons.
You do need goons for Gambit Prime.
Gambito banditos, dude.
Go banditos.
I needed some goons this morning. Sheesh.
On what?
God.
Did you hit me up?
Because I didn't.
What can I do?
Because you weren't home.
This is
I'm
true.
pretty sure you weren't.
This is true. Still. I'm here. Let's see. We finally got the Braytech rocket, everybody. Yay.
Hooray.
I'm still missing the Silicon Neuroma. I'm still missing the Duty Bound.
Duty.
Duty.
It's a poop joke.
For all the intellectuals out there.
The big brains of comedy. Let's see.
Das Boots. Got some. 649 Das Boots.
Oh, large.
You have grenade launcher decks and pulse rifle scav. Nah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
How have I not gotten a level up with Eververse yet?
Because your meat is not palpable.
That's not.
I'm close.
That's what she said. Got him.
Got him.
Nailed it, dude.
Got him.
Nailed it.
Let's see. Yeah, I've got one or two. Yeah, I think I want to go ahead and get this strike part. That way I can at least just go focus on
Odo's Resolve. What is that
kills.
for?
Oh, that's the ornament for the new Titan gauntlets.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you should look at the new exotics, dude.
They look ordinary and vulnerable.
Well,
this ornament doesn't even look that good. What the? I've seen better design. I've seen better designs on like blue gear. That's actually kind of bad.
I will say the exotic gauntlets we got this season are very plain looking. They are. Their abilities are really good, but they are very plain looking.
Yeah, they are.
Isn't that the one that's just like makes swords like somewhat like passable?
Yes.
Yeah, still you gotta like actually fix the primary problems that are wrong with swords, Bungie, but you refuse to do that.
Not allowed to have it.
Cooldown between swings.
Ammo,
and the only redeeming factor is that you can still sword glide, which I would not be surprised if they removed in a later patch because they're Bungie.
Well, we did it to Titans.
Like, did you just take skating out of the game?
They did. Skating is gone completely.
And now it's what the Solar Hunter travel, whatever it is, with the super.
The
flying
Golden Gun rocket launch.
No, it's like the
Blade Barrage.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did that in Last Wish. Across the bridge like that.
Yeah, I saw Glad fly around the EDZ with that shit. I was like, what is going on? This is.
Which, fun fact, that's not a PC only thing. You can do that on console.
Excellent. Break this game further.
And you don't even need to use a macro for it either.
Mm-hmm.
I can do it on controller.
What do you do? Just activate and then what?
So easiest surefire way to do it is switch to jumper layout to bumper jumper, and just jump backwards and then shift triangle and X.
Really, just back forth, back forth,
like
back forth.
Yeah, in like a half a second interval, and yeah, you can fly.
That's silly. That's so silly.
It's fucking great, dude.
All right, you ready to rock and roll?
Let me get this straight. Take out skating.
Mm-hmm.
The macro Titan skating is gone.
But you leave in. Actually, I'm not going to start this. All right. I'm not going to open up that can of worms.
Do it.
No, I'm good.
The answer was yes, though.
Yeah, I know it is. It's always yes with Bungie. It's like, yes. Whatever your question is, yes.
That's right.
We did do that. And yes, we're not ashamed.
That is exactly what we were thinking. That was our intention. Working as intended. All right. Back to it. As soon as Jonathan leaves.
Oh.
If he is indeed gonna leave. There we go.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't want to drag you into a strike if you didn't want to keep playing.
I kind of forgot about me saying I was going to quit.
I should have just dragged him along. Man, chat.
That's your ass.
Okay, for once, that is me. I should have just dragged this man along.
I totally had forgotten about me leaving, and then you reminded me. I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. Well, I was going to do that.
Man, see, here I am trying to be courteous. I should have just dragged you through.
Oh, snap. That's right.
For the easy completions. Man. Mad about it.
Hold it.
I don't want to. You're getting an invite.
Oh.
Man's already offline. What a scuzz. What a scuzz.
The escape key is a wonderful tool.
He Alt F4 out of this shit quickly.
It was only going to be a few more, Jonathan.
Has amassed a large force of hive soldiers.
I mean, I'm not getting anything out of it, really, but...
Yeah, you are. You're getting plenty of percentage. You're working towards that oxygen, baby.
Oxygen, is that thing?
That's the name of the Pinnacle weapon.
What is it?
A hung jury, but with a more powerful dragonfly.
The more precision shots you get, the stronger your dragonfly effect is.
Opie's Destiny 2 again. Totally kidding. Yeah, I'm off for the day at least.
Don't worry, nobody believed you, Jonathan. Rock and roll.
I'll do that when you're not looking.
Probably, knowing you. I'm back from work and you'll be done with your strikes. Actual scummery. So did everybody get rockets in this run already? Yeah, we all got the Braytech.
It was nice.
Yeah, it's a decent rocket launcher. Yeet!
These crystals are
If I ever want to go for Wayfair, there's one random bit of RNG off the menu. Well, that's what it feels to get baited by a single acolyte. Pulling the old "get down, Mr. President."
Oh my god. I'm looking at gold clap, Sean, and it's incredible. Oh yeah. Do you just stalk that chat for whenever you need a good laugh?
I do. I pop in there at least once a day to see what new fresh memes have been delivered. I chuckle, and then I move on.
I swear. I've made friends with the epitome of humanity, like actual cretins. It's been a decade of progress leading up to this moment.
A decade of development has created the ultimate form of goon.
They want gonna
The
turn
character
Mars into a spawning ground.
development is
Got to stop
palpable.
Nocris.
They are a special group of people. Yo, welcome back, Mayday. Oh, I forgot to check the chicken out. That's fine. Loop. I'm gonna get those
I've
knights.
translated what Hive Apocrypha I can. This Nocris is even worse than we thought. We're talking necromancy.
A chat room for John and some of his oldest, gooniest buddies.
Yeah, they are a group of individuals, I will say.
A group of cretins I have been babysitting for over a decade.
You have not been babysitting.
Absolutely have been babysitting for over a decade. From way back in the day on Wii Pals. Changed Nintendo Worlds.
The only two people from there are me and Avin. That's
actually babysitting for a decade.
Okay, I can say for sure that you babysat me. Like, oh, John got banned again?
Oh, sheesh. Stop it.
Every time I got banned, I was like, hey, Sean, can you unban me?
We've got a man on the inside.
I seriously did. Like I had you and Josh.
Yeah.
And like Sam. Like I was like, hey guys, can I get unbanned? Like, yeah, sure.
Alright.
and then the admins would come back and was like, who unbanned him?
Whose mans is this?
I mean, they're creeping around the forum like, yeah.
Shell rolling in like, whose mans is this?
She hated me. I love this. Oh my god. She hated me.
Sheesh.
And I loved it. I just like, it's like a nice like cookie smell. And you come into the kitchen like, ah yes, the hatred. Delectable.
Quite pungent.
I was that site's greatest trolls. Jesus. It was like me and Isaac.
Oh, my bottom.
What? Why did you unban me so many times, Sean? Like we weren't even tight.
I would say we were buddies.
We weren't like tight though.
I didn't. Yeah, it's not like best friends or anything, but
you just wanted me to wreak havoc again.
I just didn't see a good reason for you to be banned.
Yes, someone finally understands. Please understand.
Besides, if Zezima could be unbanned, you could. That degen.
Oh yes. Zezima. Oh my god. I actually forgot all about him.
Hey, Ashen is in the pleb chat if you can drag him in whenever you get a chance.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go take off and get my stuff, fellas. Have a
Take
good
it easy, man.
Take it easy, bud.
Grind up.
I will be done before the morrow.
Ooh. Oh, yes, Baba.
Alright, let me go hide. Grab this man. Get dragged, Ashen. Dragged forever.
Oh, he's muted.
Welcome to the call. Oh no! I'm getting bodied!
Where you at?
I'm good. I just had to get out of the way.
Oh, he's muted for some reason.
There.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, hello.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
Another beautiful day.
Streaker's mad about it, hell!
It is actually upset, wow. You are reaching into the cookie jar. Farming towards the Vanguard Pinnacle Scout.
Oh, nice.
How about you? That's going pretty well. We're almost done.
Nice.
With a portion of it.
with the running strikes portion.
Gotcha. I haven't even taken a look at the steps required for that thing yet.
Oh no!
Oh!
Rest in peace. It's not too hard. It's just like 1,000 precision kills and strikes, 500 orb generation, and then you got to either run 100 strikes or like 20 Nightfalls.
Gotcha. That doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's like a bit of a slog, but, you know, nothing difficult.
Yeah. And you know, if you've got a dedicated team, then doing the 20 Nightfalls is pretty...
Oh, for sure.
I appreciate that word, Cliff.
You're welcome, sir. That's what we're doing. We've been farming Nokris for like the past 2 hours. Almost done.
The Wardcliff still just tear through that guy?
Oh, absolutely.
Harder than ever before.
Yeah, that 150% damage buff against bosses was absolutely unneeded and absolutely ridiculous.
I think, what is it, two rocket bursts kills him?
Yep, 2 shots.
Unnecessary.
My favorite type of buff. The unnecessary buff. Yo, Link, any tips or tricks on how to grind this quest the most efficient way? What tricks are you using? I'm going for the oxygen first as well. Well, for the strike section, this right here. Just run, if you've got somebody who's willing to run it with you, you can 2-man the Nokris strike really easily. Really easily. Just put on Arc Singe and Heavyweight, and Wardcliff coil everything. Wardcliff you can 2-shot the boss with. So do that about 20 times. That'll get your strike completions done. For the orb generation part, just equip a masterwork. Head into, like, I don't know, the Will of 1,000 strike. Go to the Lost Sector and just start killing things. You'll be able to build that up there. Or, like I said earlier in the stream, if you're a Titan, with Ursa Furiosa, you can just run Middle Tree and just get your super and just start blocking shots everywhere. Go fight a boss somewhere and block shots. Well, it has to be done in a strike, so go to a strike boss and just sit there and block shots, get your super back, block shots, get your super back. As you're blocking shots, you'll get multiple instances of orb generation. That'll get that step done for you in like maybe 15-20 minutes. And then for the precision kills, that's easy. Just you can do that in any strike. Get him! And Nokris is dead.
That's so stupid.
It's dumb.
I knew you could do it, Guardian.
So are y'all able to one-phase him before he goes invincible?
Oh, easily.
Nice.
You want to join up?
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, ain't got nothing else going on. Wait, this turn with HVT, still going for that Lord of Wolves.
No worries.
Right, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Apparently that thing shreds Gambit Prime bosses. So I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm back to this slug again.
Really?
It's what I've heard. I haven't seen any footage yet, but that is, in fact, what I've heard.
Wardcliff does the same, but you gotta wait until deep damage phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention heavy ammo.
Heavy ammo, yeah. I'll try. I'm about to try out Lord of Wolves.
I still don't have it.
Does that thing take secondary ammo? Or
Yes.
primary?
Take special.
Okay.
You mind inviting Ashen, then?
Yeah.
Stop him before he completes his ritual.
Yeah, because it's a solar.
Right.
I like it in PvP. It's got ridiculous range there, but I never used it in Gambit. I like how every day people are finding new great weapons to use. Feels good. Maple Story friends. Yeah, definitely John's Maple Story friends. No worries, Dirt Nasty. It's exactly what we're doing right now, so I figured it's a good question to ask. Hey, go away, go away.
These crystals are pure crystallized soulfire. They must be the source of the energy spike.
Ugh, that deflating feeling when your Warlock melee doesn't track.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Really just kind of butt.
Mm-hmm. Welcome. This knight really wants me, sheesh.
Let me take a look at the details of this triumph and see what I actually do.
The hive's corruption is changing the physical properties of the surrounding rock. Rapid organic growth is occurring. It's a spawning ground.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, right. Equipment lock. That is the thing.
If you want to go back to orbit and then rejoin us, you
Hive
can.
Apocryphi can. This Nokris is even worse than we thought. We're talking necromancy. Endless cycles of suffering and death, all in the service of a giant worm god.
Nokris won't.
The actual rudeness.
A little scared. I'm beginning to actually like the loaded question. Boom! Complete satisfaction. Love it.
Yeah, dude.
Heck.
Fucking Dune Marchers are great.
Oh, I haven't used those in forever.
I would recommend them. If I'm not mistaken, I think when Brawler is active, the Chain Lightning gets affected. That was all Dune Marchers right there.
Beautiful.
I might save that and just make a GIF out of it because it was fucking great.
Dune Marchers are one of those exotics I always forget exist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame you. I also got to try out Kepri's Horn now that it's changed.
Yeah, they buffed that, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Still no Hateful Wish there, Ashen? Disappointed in you.
Nope. I don't want to talk about it.
How much?
I don't want to talk about it.
Over 60?
The important thing is we all have our health.
That does not bode well. Two crystals down. Drop some drool-worthy Metal Gear Solid pictures in the Dubbies Discord. Right on, Grey Fox.
Ooh.
What heavy weapons destroy Gambit bosses? Tractor Cannon. That mixes great with the new Cataclysm, if you're in normal Gambit. Wardcliff is good now. Deals massive amount of damage to PvE bosses. Acreus deals a massive amount of damage to PvE bosses.
Wardcliff might be the new way to go in Gambit, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Guardian down.
Oh no!
You've disappointed me for the last time.
Oh no!
True. I assure you there will be plenty more disappointment to come.
Yeah, go team. Nicely done. Yo, Mayday, take it easy, man. Good to have you here. Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff. A lot of really good weapons to use right now. Wardcliff is something that is super duper powerful. And shoot, you're seeing what's happening here.
I still need my Acreus catalyst.
Same.
Does that drop from the first raid?
Yeah.
Any encounter or Callus?
Any chest. Oh no!
Now and save Mars.
Wait for me.
Okay.
Alright. Go.
I ate that dying star, but he ate my Wardcliff.
Mars is safe for now.
How dare you? Fist bump on my ghost. Hey, another Osprey. Because of course now that I've gotten one, they're dropping like candy.
Yeah, that's literally how that works.
Oh, Bungie. Bungie, 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 Bungie. Yo, Harry, take it easy, man. Have a good one. What do you know about some of the curated roles dropping from specific actions in Gambit? Shotgun from killing invaders, SMG from targets, hand cannon from banking, sniper from invading. I know literally nothing about that. I haven't heard anything about that. I do know that there are curated roles definitely dropping from Gambit. I saw some people yesterday getting some. I haven't gotten any. And I don't know if they drop from specific activities.
The Hive is back, Guardian. A small army is amassing deep below the surface of the Martian ice cap. The leader, Nocris, is a dangerous heretic who needs to be stopped at all costs.
I wonder if the number of points you get from completing the Nightfall correlates to the score that you get.
True.
Are you seeing inconsistencies in your score?
Yeah, yeah. It seems like you get at minimum 6 and at most 10.
Oh.
The first Nightfall the first Nightfall we ran, I got like 10. And then after that, I've been getting around 6 per run. Granted, we've been doing minimal score speed runs, so that might be it. That might be why.
That knight just straight up gave me his backhand.
Oh, the pimp hand.
Yeah, dude. The one with the ring.
Oh, oh no.
Yeah, dude.
Better bring him his money. Sheesh.
I got the mark to show for it.
Yeah, well, looks like I got 5% from that Nightfall.
They're coming from those crystals.
It's some kind of solidified
It definitely
high
seems
soul
like
fire.
there's
You need to get rid of those things fast.
variance there based on possibly how many points you make.
Sad to see Bungie put some thought into that.
Yeah, right? The one time I want them to be lazy in their programming.
Fucking shit.
Let me farm up points easy, please. I gave my life for that, and it wasn't worth it. Yo, Grants, what's up, dude? What's up? See you back on D2 now. Yes, I am.
We live and die together.
Y'all need to
Absolutely
stop
not.
that shit.
I Wardcliffed myself. Interesting
I
playing them.
died in solidarity.
Yeah.
My ball.
I did, apparently so.
The Hive's corruption is changing the physical properties of the surrounding rock. Rapid organic growth is occurring. It's a spawning ground.
Gross. Been busy today, errands. Right on, dude. Hope you get them done.
I've translated what Hive Apocrypha I can. This Nocris is even worse than we thought. We're talking necromancy.
Bring it
endless
on.
cycles of suffering and death, all in the service of a giant worm god.
Nice. You are cleared for liftoff, Nim.
Get sabotaged.
Faster, faster.
Appropriately memed. Bumped.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Alright, you took his attention. Never mind, no you didn't! There's the nuclear Nova bomb.
Feels crispy. Oh, Nem. So Microsoft now is also teasing big Master Chief Collection news for an announcement at South by Southwest.
Oh no, is it gonna be real?
I'm just sitting here, moist with anticipation.
Is it real? Is Master Chief Collection coming to Switch?
You know, that is actually a rumor.
That is a rumor going on right now.
I don't know how I would feel about that.
I don't know either.
Perplexed and aroused?
Oh, that acolyte blocked my shot.
Perplexed and aroused, huh?
A mixture of confusing emotions.
Confusion, but also an erection.
Yeah. Oh, Nim's trying to get out of here. He's trying to get this done. I can appreciate that.
I like to missile.
Oh, the double.
Wow.
That's a heavy. That's enough. Fire formed and awaiting Atheon to cross through on that rumor. We'll see. Knight rejected your shot. That was an acolyte who rejected my shot. He just came up and just slapped it right out the sky.
Not in my house.
Am I the only one who wishes for Reach in the Master Chief Collection? No, I think most people would want that.
I thought there was like some way to get Reach in the Master Chief Collection.
Oh, that was an appropriately timed Nova Bomb. We take those.
Stop him now and save Mars.
Unleash!
Ed. That's so satisfying.
I knew you could do
Poor Nocris.
Thank you, Commander.
Get bodied,
Always
Nocris.
here to help.
Science we're gonna...
Faux show.
Did they change the light requirement on Nightfalls?
Well, it was 540 beforehand. I don't know if it's any different now.
It still says 540 or so.
Alright, so yeah, it's the same.
Gonna cheat. We're all around 650, so this really shouldn't affect anybody at all on the damage they're dealing.
Can we make a tower trip real quick?
Absolutely.
I'm at the point where my unclaimed legendaries are getting pushed out by blues.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. I see my illicit Reaper gloves and illicit Reaper boots that I still haven't grabbed, like, next on the list.
They're on the chopping block.
It's like, I'll grab them later, fuck it. Apparently it's later.
Absolutely. I think they changed the way multipliers work.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't they have a max power handicap you could give to yourself?
I think it was like 150, I think.
Because I'm at 210.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely different.
Yeah, so they changed it. You can't just set this to 110 anymore and lol. So it goes up to 210 now for the handicap, which is way too much. And it scales pretty heavily, yeah. Wow, okay, so never mind. I was going to test putting it at 110 and see if we could get more points towards it for completion. Ah, screw that. Getting a 125 power handicap only gives you a 1.15x score multiplier now, where it used to be 4 times.
Yeah,
Screw that.
That is the definition of not worth.
Not worth.
Alright. I am good to go.
$85% on my end.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's there.
I'm at 11, so get on my level, scrubs.
Really huge. So, what does the Master Chief Collection have? As I recall, Halo 1, 2, 3, and I don't know.
ODST was like if you pre-ordered it or something. I think that's what I was thinking of instead of Reach. Some people have ODST on it. Not everyone. Don't remember how.
That multiplier nerf sucks. It truly does. Like, I was just going to put it on 110, which brings us down to like around 540. Maybe around 550 since we've gotten some gains since Joker's Wild came out. But nope, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's a huge nerf. Holdren Splint? Splinty? Goodbye, Holdren.
Don't get too distracted by the new setup, gun.
Yeah, that's a massive nerf to the multiplier.
Good luck.
I got the Cabal ship, everybody. Skulking Fox.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh no.
Alright, so this shouldn't take too much longer. Just another couple of runs. That's so weird looking. Like a face.
Cannot unsee.
Yeah, cannot unsee. No amount of eye bleach is going to save you from this one. So, something that I've noticed come up as a topic of conversation within specifically Gambit Prime and then Season of the Drifter here, that I'd love to get you guys' thoughts on, is the heavy. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump you. The heavy situation. A lot of people are starting to complain a bit about the way heavy drops work in games like Gambit and I guess specifically Gambit, because not really many people are talking about it in PvP, but some people want to see the way the heavy box works in Gambit kind of go back to the way heavy boxes worked in D1, where anybody who's nearby gets heavy from it. How would you feel about that? Oh yeah,
that's I mean,
I would like to see that in Gambit Prime.
Yeah.
Maybe not Gambit Classic. I do think Heavy is not in the best of places right now, especially with specifically as far as the ammo economy.
Right.
Specifically with the nerfs to Whisper.
Yep.
And the other one, Sleeper Simulant.
And machine guns as a whole.
True. I think it would not be an issue if they corrected how the heavy ammo finders perks.
They must be the source of the energy spike.
You know, they've spoken on that and said that there's nothing wrong with the heavy ammo finder perk. That it's working the way they intended it to.
Yeah, but that's a problem.
Yeah, because
there's been multiple people doing huge test runs.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Testing the drop rate of heavy with
enemies,
yeah.
Red bars, yellow bars, majors alike, and finding that it has like a less than 2% increase on the actual amount of ammo they have found.
And also found that equipping more than one instance of heavy ammo finder actually reduced your chances of getting heavy.
That's hive corruption.
Yeah, that's a problem.
So get moving.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious.
Early days of Forsaken, I was scrounging up as many of those heavy ammo finder perks as I could.
Mm-hmm.
Only to find out shortly after, you know, it didn't work. And I held on to them still. It's like, oh, well, they'll fix it at some point. Nope, working as intended.
Yeah, I was really surprised when Cosmo, I think it was, came out and basically made a comment saying, yeah, we talked to our engineers on this. They said, no, heavy ammo finder is working as intended. Really? Really? Well,
is it though? Because it's not working?
It's not, unless the purpose of heavy ammo finder is to not work. Maybe you guys should change your maybe we need to revamp our goals with the heavy ammo finder perk. Yikes.
Damn it.
Get cucked.
You will never beat Superman.
I just have to throw earlier next time.
You be careful, because Nim flying through it like a man on a mission might actually blow up your Nova Bomb.
But I was doing Gambit Prime either yesterday or the day before, and I actually accidentally detonated my Slova bomb with my own rocket.
It happens all the time. It feels
and
bad.
That caused me literal physical pain.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever recover from that.
That's a definite feels bad, man.
And I'm pretty sure the rocket, like, detonated on the Slova bomb as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, just 100% cucked.
Let's see. I appreciate that idea, Nim. Let's go. I'd love to see Heavy D1 come back, but most maps are too small for it. Yeah, you know, like that's why I wanted to specify. Maybe not in PvP. I don't know how Heavy dropping for absolutely everybody in PvP would work in D2. That might be a problem, or 2, or 3. That knight was scared. He left.
Guardian down.
Oh, he took it out on somebody else.
But definitely in Gambit Prime. That's like I said, it's a topic of conversation that's popped up recently. And yeah, I could agree with that. Having played a bunch of games of Gambit Prime, there are a lot of instances in which, like, I desperately need heavy and just don't have it. I gave my life, but the knight is dead over here. He dropped a orb.
And apparently, so did Ashen.
Don't want to talk about it.
I think heavy for LMG should be like 30 shots for Gambit at least. How much do you get for picking up the heavy ammo brick?
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
29.
Oh, okay, so.
No, I have no idea. I don't have a good roll on any heavy machine gun.
Yeah. I know when I get a purple brick to drop, I get a lot of ammo, because I stacked heavy ammo scavenger and reserve, or I stacked machine gun scavenger and reserves. But I don't know how much I got from a brick. But yeah, I think Gambit Prime would be a good game mode to change it so that the heavy box just drops heavy ammo for anybody nearby. Because you have so many times when you're running and like you want to be a dedicated invader, or like you've got a 3-stack and maybe 1 rando, and you know that your invader needs that heavy. Nim, you know that invader needs that heavy to go in there, and like
the collector grabs it and dies with 20 motes after accidentally shooting himself in the foot with a rocket launcher.
Yeah, the collector grabs it and gets 1 rocket because of course he's using a rocket and kills himself with it. And it's like that wasn't the play. That wasn't the play at all, sir.
Excellent work, Guardian. Mars is safe for now.
You know what? I didn't even think about trying.
What's up?
What if what strike is it? The fanatic? What if that strike worked with this?
I think he might still get health gated at a certain point.
That might be true. Yeah.
I think.
I think for solo queue it would be nice, but I don't think it's needed for when you're team playing. Well, unfortunately, they wouldn't be able to differentiate between that. Like, the way the game and the engine's set up. There's no way for them to set it so that, okay, in solo queue, ammo drops for everybody. Team play, it doesn't. And I don't really think that would make much of a difference either, since if most people knew that heavy dropped for everybody, they would just treat it like they did in Destiny 1 PvP. When heavy's coming up, see that timer? You run to it. I think they'd need to make the drop radius pretty wide so that maybe people within 20, 25 meters get credit for the box, but I don't think that'd be a bad idea in Gambit Prime. How do you feel about it, Nim?
I think having the heavy ammo shared would be beneficial in Prime specifically, because again, just the map is bigger. There's bigger ads. There's a lot more ads to take care of, and with the perks that come now with the armor, where it makes it a little bit easier for some of the roles to see where things are. Maybe balancing that out would be beneficial.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like we're all in agreement that these shouldn't be like universal changes across all game modes, but
yeah, like I said,
I treat the economy different depending on what you're doing.
Hey, there's a novel thought. Yeah, I just don't know how that would handle in PvP.
Which is crazy, because I mean, it worked in D1.
It did. Maybe it would work in D2. Who knows? Maybe that they should try that for Mayhem in D2.
Just bring it into Crucible Labs.
Yeah, that's what we have Crucible Labs for, right? It's there for us to test changes like this.
It's a spawning ground.
You know, in theory.
Mm-hmm. You can wreck a whole team as it is now.
2 Crucible Labs game modes, and one of them was Scorch Cannon.
Yeah, and that was great. They should do more stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's in private matches. I just was recently made aware of.
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. They added it a couple patches ago, I want to say. I remember hearing about that a while back. But yeah, chat, you're absolutely right. There are plenty of ways to burn down Guardians now. Like, we have a lot of really strong weapon options in the game that aren't just heavy. Izanagi's Burden is a great option for Gambit invasions and invaders.
still need that.
You really don't.
As far as a collection standpoint goes, I still need that.
Okay.
Trust me, I don't snipe. I don't want to snipe. I don't want to think about sniping. I just want the gun.
I feel you. I just wish it were a little bit better. Whew. Apocalyptic Nova Bomb. Love it.
Yeah, I was telling TBL that I don't like sniping either, but Gambit Prime has literally made me use snipers.
MLG Pro status.
That's right.
I mean, I killed 30 Guardians last night.
Oh?
With sniping.
With sniping, yeah, with a Soul Survivor and a Darcy.
Soul Survivor is the raid sniper, isn't it?
No, that's the new Gambit one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mine came decently rolled with high caliber rounds, snapshot, and a slide shot.
That's not bad at all. Sheesh.
Yeah. But what I was telling, and I messaged you last night about this, Ash, and is that Lunafaction, Whisper of the Worm, and Empowering Rift combo with in Gambit Prime. It's gross, dude.
Just melt through bosses.
No, dude, when you invade, you one-shot body shot people.
Oh.
I got
you. Invade and you put down an Empowering Rift with Luna, you can just straight up body people.
The orb is coming. Save it.
What the fuck? What's been happening with my revives lately?
For my track it rocket easy button for killing invaders. I wish rockets were better. I still think rockets need some buffs. Next night is up. Stop getting your health back. That should not be allowed for knights.
Oh, when they shield?
Yeah. Nice.
Alright, this is gonna be my last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go take care of some house stuff.
No worries. I was pretty much planning on ending the stream after this anyway.
Cool.
Kind of surprised to see y'all still alive. Yeah, a long one today. But we're grinding. We're getting that Pinnacle weapon done. And that should... You should be almost finished with it, Nim. At least with this step. This should get you into the 90s.
Yeah, I'm at 91 right now.
Oh, alright. Okay, so get a couple strikes after that.
Looks like that's our target. Nocris. Careful, Guardian. He's
Unleash! Rest in peace.
Just doesn't get old.
It doesn't.
Really.
It's easy breezy beautiful.
I guess his necromancy kind of turned out to be a double-edged sword.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, he keeps coming back, but he also keeps getting yeeted on every 10 seconds.
Yeet! Welcome to Nocris' own personal hell. Alright, back to the tower we go. Let's take a look at the Triumph, chat. Yo, we are finished with the orbs generated, and we are literally at 99% on the strikes and nightfalls. So all I've got is one more strike, and then I just need to sit there and farm out precision kills, and we are finished with this thing. Not bad. That's actually not bad. That's good progress for one day, one big session.
Yeah.
So for the precision kills, can you just load into a strike, but then fuck out of the strike and go to any lost sector and just...
Yes, sir. 100%. That's actually how I farmed up, because I came in today with like 500 precision kills done, and that's what I was doing yesterday. I just went Will of the Thousands, Lost Sector, shoot everything in the dome.
Nice. Should be pretty easy then.
I had what, 742, so that leaves me with 258. That won't be too bad. By this time tomorrow, I'll have that I will have that new Pinnacle weapon, that new Pinnacle scout rifle.
Hung Jury 2.0.
Hung Jury 2.0.
What cipher is this?
I'll wait to start working on the review for that. Yay, gauntlets. But right now, I do believe that is where we are going to call it quits on the live stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We got a lot of good grinding done. We're almost done with this Pinnacle weapon. For those who are wondering what this is for, it is the Triumph the Best Offense. You find it in the Vanguard, H2 on strikes. It's literally the first thing there. This is tied to the new Pinnacle weapon, the Oxygen SR2. This is the quest right here, redeployment. You pick it up from Commander Zavala. Good stuff. It is good stuff. This is a new gun. It's got a very powerful ability. Get it? Here it is, the Oxygen SR3. Comes with the abilities Dragonfly and Mega Nuera. Meganera. It means big, ancient, extinct dragonfly. Dragonfly deals more damage based on the number of precision hits dealt to the target beforehand. If you chain up a bunch of precision shots, Dragonfly, when you actually get that kill, is going to deal more damage. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. Cannot wait to get my hands on this thing. It's basically Hung Jury Light, but without, you know, the triple tap. I'm a little sad that there's no triple tap there. You could have gave us that, Bungie. You could have gave us that just for, I mean, it's already a Hung Jury. You could have gave us the triple tap. Hand it over. Hand it over. But alright, everybody. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We have our live stream tomorrow. We'll be live same time, same place, around 11 a.m. Eastern time. We'll probably have the gun. We will probably have the gun by then, so you guys will be able to see that in its fullness tomorrow. Wonder how far into the Gambit Triumph fight. Let's take a look. Victorious Hustle. 35 on 16% for Envoys and Prime. An Infamy rank reason. This is actually pretty easy. It's just going to take a long time to do. That's not going to be that I think the Gambit Triumph this time around isn't going to be as hard as maybe, or as much of a drag as Breakneck was.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Oh my god, I'm at 96%.
On what?
On the fucking Triumph for that.
Really? For the Primevals defeated? You have been grinding.
Oh no. For the Meganera.
Oh, okay,
Oxygen.
Yeah, because you're just like 2% behind me, so.
Yeah.
Almost there, man. Almost there. But alright, everybody, keep an eye out for a review video on the SR3. It should be coming out sometime maybe this weekend if I get time to play with it. And hey, this guy's got a heretical name. Absolutely heretical name. Never Frosty 1. I am ashamed. Get out of here.
Oof.
Get out of here, you scumbag. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve any of it. Anyways, to all the new followers, all the new subs, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, we will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Make sure you're tuning in there. We'll probably be doing some more Gambit Prime, since that's the next Pinnacle weapon I've got to get to. Ooh boy. Fun. Although I'm enjoying it. Yo, Ashen, Nim, thanks for joining, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Great to have you guys here. And, of course, to Pastor John, thanks for joining us, too, man. It was great to have you here. We'll get in some sesh time on COD later. But, all right, I'm out for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'm TheBlackLink. Guardians, stay frosty. Catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody. Get down.